This time on Highway Thru Hell.
Come on, baby.
A remote mountain wreck
No, I think we're on the wrong road.
has Team Green in deep.
This timber's gonna snap.
Jamie takes a mighty swing
It's gonna go like this.
at a jackknife semi.
Off the road.
And
Coming in hot.
a roadside recovery
Oh, yeah.
reveals Colin's nightmare.
This is where I'm gonna die.
So you come around the corner and you're going into slush.
A slick night on BC's Coquihalla Highway
And then you're slippery.
has caught the attention of truckers and maintenance crews.
We're always watching, we're always looking at the sky. We're gonna get something here pretty quick. So right now we got everybody out.
At 11 p.m.,
Anybody got any eyes on the situation? South, right around the corner, the gas crashed.
Jamie's lead driver, Colin McLean,
All right, copy that.
is called to an accident 30 miles northeast of Hope.
Apparently a tractor trailer lost control and ended up grinding his truck up on the no posts.
And we got a wrecker coming right now.
Tonight, Colin's operating HR 116, the last modern heavy wrecker in Jamie's fleet.
She's just a beautiful, beautiful truck.
Watch out for that accident scene up there.
We're just rolling up on it now. Not exactly sure what's going on here yet. Whoa.
Well, he stuffed her in there pretty good.
The driver lost control. Grinding to a halt on the concrete dividers.
Ugly, 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 ugly.
One of the semi's fuel tanks was ruptured during the crash.
Is this all fuel that's going by?
No, this is antifreeze too.
The truck's leaking quite a lot of diesel. It's really important that I get this thing cleaned up.
The wreck is blocking the fast lane.
And I'll just skid the whole thing down there, get us off the road.
So Colin needs to work quickly.
Let's get this guy off this no post.
We need to get this out of here. We want to get this job done as quick as we can.
With the semi off the no post,
Just going to attach to the front end of the tractor and drag him down there.
Colin moves the wreck off to the side to prep it for the tow back to Hope.
I called John Rogers to come up in a Tundra
10-4, copy that.
so that we can pump out the diesel, get rid of any kind of leakage.
Oh, look at this guy.
But as Colin continues the job,
Coming in hot. Look at this guy. Wow! Down about 10. There goes 60,000 pounds.
some drivers aren't slowing down. Now, Colin needs to work under the rig, near the live lane.
You're on the ground, you're in a tight working area. You got guys flying by you at 100 kilometers an hour. You got nowhere to go.
This is where I'm gonna die. Stuck underneath the drive tires. I already know it.
On the highway through hell, closure is not an option.
Keeping a tow truck working there at Falls Lake.
On the coke, traffic isn't slowing down. As Colin works under a semi at the side of the highway.
When a truck blows by you at that speed, and you're out there working 5 or 6 feet away from it, you feel it. You feel the wind, you feel the rumble.
I've already had the dream. Some guy's gonna come plowing in. I'm gonna see it, I'm gonna hear it. I already know. That's how I'm going out.
John Rogers arrives to clean up the spill and pump out the leaking fuel.
Tonight I'm driving Tundra 107. It's got a big tank in the back, which we use for pumping diesel out of tanks that have been compromised.
So it's in there nicely. Perfect.
Might as well drain it. The driver's side's completely ruptured, so.
Okay. We gotta make sure that we're not gonna be leaking any diesel as we're driving down the road here.
After another semi speeds by, a patrol car gives chase.
That was nice to see.
A trucker blows by us, you see the officers jump into action like that. It was a good feeling.
John pumps the last of the fuel out of the rig.
We got the fuel pumped out. It's almost good to go, and then we'll be clear of the scene.
While Colin finishes caging the brakes.
It's always a big relief that I made it out of another one.
John, you good? You clear?
Yeah, go ahead, Colin.
And heads back down the mountain in HR 116.
I really love operating that heavy wrecker.
This winter, Jamie's been counting on his growing fleet of classic wreckers to handle most of the workload and cut costs.
When you get rid of that brand new big truck with the big payment, you're in charge.
Even Colin's had to adapt to the old iron.
What do we got going on here?
Whether he likes it or not.
With all the trucks is an adventure, but with Mo, it's a little bit of a classic adventure.
Yeah, it's open.
This is very possibly the last job for HR 116.
You got your long johns on? It's damn cold there. Maybe it's too cold for them to come to work.
It's a bitter morning in the BC interior.
Going Christmas shopping.
Al Quiring and his heavy wrecker are a long way from home.
We're headed up to the North Pole to go get Santa's sleigh. It's kind of buried in. We're leaving the clouds and the fog, heading into the Smilkameen paradise. We're headed out behind a little coal mining town, kind of in a forgotten part of British Columbia, named Coalmont, for a customer that's gone off a logging road.
Al's right-hand man,
Yeah, this is cool. I haven't been on this road before.
Gord Boyd, is close behind.
Beautiful. I love the back roads. In wintertime? Absolutely.
The wreck is in the mountains on the far side of Coalmont, a historic town that sprung up during the Caribou Gold Rush.
That's gold country and coal. And I can always tell when I get near gold because my feet get hot.
To get to the job,
It'll get a little rough.
Al and Gord face unfamiliar logging roads covered in deep snow.
This is the type of road where you come around the corner and you might see a abominable snowman. It snowed 20 or 30 centimeters a day prior, and then the temperature just drops.
Ooh, there's a corner I wouldn't want to miss coming the other way. That would hurt. Oh, crap. This is something else, isn't it? You're out in the middle of nowhere. There's not a whole lot of road signs.
About 20 minutes up the mountain.
I hope he knows where he's going. I sure as hell don't.
Come to a wide spot there, Gord. Just hang tough until I go find this truck.
Wait for you here?
Yeah, just wait for me here.
Okay.
Until I can determine that this is actually the road that the accident scene is on, Gordy's got to stay back. Definitely don't want to take a dump off the road up here, too. You really got to watch out for slippery conditions. You don't want to get stuck in the ditch, especially on the deep side. Or spinning.
The last thing Al wants is to have to call Gord to come pull him out.
Man, I don't want to go too much further up this road.
No, I think we're on the wrong road. Hope you got long pants on, because it's freaking cold.
Come on, baby.
On a remote logging road.
2.5, 3 hours away from home, up a nasty dead-end road.
Al's spinning his wheels, trying to find a wreck. Waiting back down the road.
No, I think we're on the wrong road.
Absolutely, yeah.
Gord's truck is spotted by locals.
It's on the other road?
Yeah, it's right down here, down to the right.
Yeah, we're on the wrong road. I'll get turned around.
Yeah, perfect.
I appreciate that, because we'd have gone up there for miles looking for it. When you're out in the little towns like this is the kind of people you can expect to meet. I have met the best people in the world in the smallest of towns.
"20 minutes later, Team Green is back on track.
Gotta love it when locals are helpful, eh?
Beauty. We're headed up the right road now, and we're gonna get there and get this job done.
Well, looky here.
Let's see what kind of mischief we can get ourselves into today. Okay.
The logging truck lost control on a narrow curve, rolled, and dumped his load down the bank.
This is a B-train logging setup. Tractor with 2 trailers, roughly about 75 feet long. Well, good thing it hung up by them trees.
Incredibly, the driver walked away.
This unit is another 30 feet longer than Al's wrecker alone. Want me to reach up and grab the top of the axle there?
You're gonna have to pull this way.
Yeah.
They'll need multiple lines from Al's wrecker and Gord at the front end to bring up the extra long logging truck.
Cold enough here to freeze the balls off a brass monkey.
What we're gonna do is grab a hold of all 3 of the pieces at once and slowly and carefully bring it up.
Pass this up to me. I'm gonna go jump on this thing.
Yep.
See if we go for a ride.
That means several trips down the steep, snowy bank in conditions much colder than the coke.
Just because the sun's shining doesn't mean it's warm out here. It's well below freezing right now. Just put that right there for you. I can get the bank.
It's pushing -20. It's friggin' cold.
You got to be really careful. You're on snow-covered rocks and bush, and you really don't know what's underneath the snow until you put your foot on it.
You're gonna have a hell of a time getting back up out of there.
I'll get it.
There really is no other way to do this. You got to get in there. You got to get it hooked. Keep moving. You don't get cold.
I get this.
Okay.
Al's wrecker must pull the logging truck with 3 separate winch lines, 2 off his boom at the back,
Side puller on?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
and 1 off the side of the truck.
This should be fun.
This is where Al's side puller comes in really handy. He can pull directly off the side. We want to have as many points of contact as we possibly can.
Oh, how do I get myself into these pickles?
Okay.
But as Al goes to work the side puller,
Uh-oh. Oh, that's frozen. Gord,
What?
cable's froze.
Controls are frozen?
the extreme cold has locked up the winch.
We're 300 kilometers or so away from our shop.
Oh, come on. Really?
My truck's frozen and we're gonna have to deal with this. We might not be using the side pull.
Nearly 60 miles southwest,
Anybody got any word on Highway 3?
Jamie Davis rolls to an urgent call on a winding mountain road.
We just got a call for a jackknife semi about 4 or 5K west of Manning Park. See what we can do.
Jamie's operating what's become his most important record this winter, his classic Holmes 850 Mighty Mo.
I'm becoming comfortable with Mighty Mo. Man and machine, we're working together. Me and this truck are becoming one.
Where's this accident at?
The crash is up on Allison Pass, the highest point between Hope and Princeton.
You're on top of the mountain. It's icy and slippery and cold up there.
I did a tractor trailer right over the bank here. My highest ever wreck was down that bank.
It's easy to come around a corner and find an area that's frozen, and that equals trouble.
I've got Paris coming out. I'm pretty sure we're gonna need some flagging there, so I've made that call already. Well, it's our guys. How they beat us here? Tundra's doing its job. It's good.
The semi jackknifed into the barrier, crushing the trailer into the cab.
So it's gonna be a dead single lane traffic right now.
Are you loaded? Empty? Okay.
To get the wreck from the narrow highway, Jamie needs to straighten the tractor trailer.
We're just gonna get the trailer, flip it around the other way.
Okay, thank you.
The accident is on a slick, downhill curve. A situation that has Jamie's cousin Paris on high alert.
I was getting frustrated with these truck drivers. Half are doing 100 kilometers by us, no problem.
You just gotta slow down to go by it.
Jamie will try to straighten the semi the fastest way he knows how. in one swift maneuver.
I'm just gonna drive ahead with it.
I'm gonna put a line out to it and just drive in an arc.
Instead of using Mighty Mo's mechanical winch,
A mechanical winch is slower, takes longer.
Jamie will take advantage of the slippery road and the Mo's powertrain. Using a single line and brute force, Mighty Mo will simply drive forward to swing the trailer around 180 degrees and straighten out the semi.
It's gonna go like this, right around. Okay.
Mighty Mo has a big, huge automatic transmission in it. But how does this truck react? How's it gonna pull? We don't know that yet.
Jamie will need the entire highway to pull off the 180.
I'm gonna wait for the moment when there's no traffic and whiz this trailer around. I'm nervous. Last thing I want to see is something unexpected.
But as Jamie and the Mo start the swing,
Oh, no. Off the road.
I have never missed spring, summer, and fall so bad in my life.
Yeah, when I went north, it was about -24.
Oh, that's frozen.
on one of the coldest days of winter, Al and Gord are on a remote mountain road, trying to recover a 75-foot logging truck.
All the makings of a party. Vertical slopes, deep snow, and an upside-down truck.
Gord, what? Cables froze.
The extreme temperature has seized up one of Al's winches.
Wow, okay.
You get up into -20, sometimes truck is frozen over.
Oh, come on, really?
I just gotta get that pry bar. Pry bar is what it takes, and I know a couple tricks.
The logging truck may still be drivable if Al and Gord can get it back on the road.
Owner of the truck wants this thing back to his shop so he can fix it and get it back out on the road and back to making money.
But getting the massive unit up top will be tough without Al's side puller.
Just push on it a bit. Just work the lever.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
You apply a little bit of pressure. Percussive therapy, as we like to call it.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, work it the other way.
Stiff, but she's working.
Okay.
The side puller
Okay.
is back in business.
Got the mechanism freed up, and now we're gonna get the game on and get out of here, get home for dinner. It's freaking cold.
Al and Gord anchor their wreckers down.
Might maybe throw your other spade down too.
Yep.
Help stop you from pivoting. That's good.
Okay.
And begin to wrestle the 75-foot wreck up the steep slope.
I'll start in the middle.
Yep.
And work the back.
Yep.
4 winch lines on there. And you just keep taking tension as much as you can.
Yep.
That truck weighs 60,000 pounds, and you're parked on a 10% grade. All right, here we go. You just don't want to go over the bank, too. Other one, Gord, other one!
On Highway 3,
He's folded over towards the ditch. Apparently they've closed the highway now.
Jamie's working fast to clear a jackknife semi. by sliding it around 180 degrees.
When I'm pulling this trailer around, I've got to be really careful.
But as the back end begins to swing out,
Oh,
a rogue driver slips by.
Off the road!
When the car came by me, I thought to myself, wow, he's in the wrong place at the wrong time. These guys really need to obey traffic control because they keep everybody safe.
With the driver safely passed, Jamie keeps going. Mighty Mo's powerful motor has the jackknife straightened out in seconds.
that was easy. Just gonna turn around now and get the front end.
Jamie Davis is on scene of that wreck. Should have it cleaned up in no time, but it's off the highway.
To finish the job, Jamie releases the tractor from the trailer.
We're going to separate the units and haul them back to the yard.
Then lines up Mighty Mo with the tractor to tow it away.
I want to get out of the way as quickly as possible. It's a lot easier to pick up a tractor by the back end. You avoid all the bumper, you avoid pulling the drive shafts.
So then you turn around, I wrap up the signs and everything, and
Yeah, good.
Moments later, another of Jamie's rebuilt wreckers pulls up.
Pretty cool truck, eh?
HR 126 will tow the trailer away.
First time me and you've been together in a wreck, eh?
yeah, I missed the good stuff.
Yeah.
Cam will pull up and grab the other unit.
Jamie's classic fleet gets it done.
So I'm all good to go.
Good to go, yep.
Riding on a high, the boss leads the way home in Mighty Mo.
All good to go. 3's good.
It's a heavy recovery truck, and that's what it was built for.
Everything went together today. Having the flagging truck and having Mighty Mo and 126 get the same job together. Yeah, running the whole business with just like this, I'd be great.
When I can use that truck out there, like every day, like it was a brand new truck and do these jobs, that's a win for me.
On a logging road, Al and Gord are trying to bring up a 75-foot B train buried in the snow.
The customer's really relying on us to not make the situation worse, so we gotta be very careful doing this.
Target.
Dozens of logs were dumped in the crash, pinning down the rear trailer.
Oh, you'd be surprised how heavy that thing is.
Pull on her a bit, Gord.
Now, logs are clinging to a piece of the trailer's frame called bunks.
Easy, Gord. Keep an eye, there's some logs that hung up in the buttons, just in case something flies up.
Okay.
Bunks are the 10-foot-high metal posts that secure the load to the trailer.
On a logging setup, you'll find pairs of bunks down the length of the trailer.
Logs weighing down the bunks are getting in the way.
We've got a few logs hung up at the very back of the trailer. There could be a problem because there is a fair bit of weight there.
And we gotta watch that bunk at the bottom.
On a back road in the BC interior.
Just easy, Gord. Don't pull.
Acquiring Towing is in a battle to bring up a 40-ton logging truck pinned down by its spilled load.
You're on a hill, you got gravity working against you. And the winch force is huge. Pull on her a bit, Gord.
Al and Gord work their winches to try and remove the last of the load.
If all goes well, those are going to dislodge and fall down the hill away from us and stop being a problem.
But the more they try to shake off the logs.
Al, I gotta pull ahead a little bit.
The closer the front end of the wreck comes to Gord's truck.
It's coming forward as you're bringing it over.
Let's give it a little more, just a little of.
I'm keeping an eye on it. I don't want this thing getting too close to me.
Keep going. It'll miss you.
Okay. Not by much.
Take her away, Gord. Pull on her. Keep going. Just watch for debris. This timber's probably gonna snap.
It's almost there. Just one more little tug, it'll come over.
The trailer is finally free from the logs.
Take her away, Gord. Empty log trucks are way lighter than loaded ones.
Now,
she's coming now.
They have to get the tractor onto its wheels.
She's getting a little too close for comfort.
Without running into the back of Gord's wrecker.
Hold on, Al. Whoa, 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 whoa,
whoa. Just east of Hope, Jamie's classic trucks return to home base after the quick recovery at Allison Pass.
This winter, the majority of our fleet is paid for. We're continuing to dial down the costs. Mighty Mo is really helping us turn the page to a new success.
With his growing fleet of debt-free older wreckers getting jobs done, Jamie's last high-end truck, HR 116, may not be around much longer.
You have a big truck payment that's $10,000 a month. I want to go out and do the job quicker and better than anybody else, but I'm also wrestling with the fact of financial reality.
At the Mountainside Recovery,
it'll miss you.
Okay. Not by much.
A 75-foot logging truck inches up the bank and inches in.
Okay, hold up.
To the back of Gord's heavy wrecker.
Yeah, I think I'm a little too close here. I don't want it slamming into the truck, and I certainly don't want it slamming into me.
Back her off.
Yep.
Yeah, let's start pulling this thing out. You gotta be cautious. I don't want to be calling the office that it's been wrecked. You're good. You're good. Just roll ahead a little. Better be safe than phoning my dad, tell him we gotta buy a fender, so.
Can we just pull ahead?
Gord repositions so the two trailers and the 20,000-pound tractor can squeeze onto the road.
Be careful.
Okay.
Between Al and Gord's trucks.
So you just keep pulling it, and I'll keep pulling the truck.
At this particular point, it's teetering on the balance. If we're not careful, things can go wrong right here.
Okay, here we go. Okay, hold, Gord.
We got the tractor on the ground. We still have the trailers. We're not done yet.
Okay, tighten her up.
How are we looking back here? Oh, not bad at all.
A quick re-rig.
I see what he's gonna do.
And Al pulls the last section of the trailer onto solid ground.
It really doesn't get any better than that.
The sooner we're done, the sooner we're back on that Storm Mountain. That's my Sasquatch call.
The logging truck is up on the road, but a major obstacle lies ahead.
Now we just gotta get it off the mountain.
Gord must snake the 75-foot wreck and his truck down the narrow, windy road.
I mean, really, what's the worst that could happen?
And he's the only one who can do it.
Al's on the wrong side of it, and he's facing the wrong way.
Anytime any of our guys are doing something dangerous, absolutely I'm concerned. At that point, I have to rely on Gord's experience and his judgment.
We're about to go down the road. Very icy, very steep. This is gonna be fun.
There's a chance when he goes out of sight, we could hear a crunch, and it ain't gonna be a good one. Watch that corner!
The tractor, its two trailers, and Gord's 50-ton record
We gotta run the trailer up on the bank, but that's okay. It's not gonna hurt anything.
have to make it around tight switchbacks, not built for a convoy this long.
Slow and easy. That's how you get this one done.
There's gonna be some challenges taking this down the hill. The Super B is 75 feet long. Gordy's truck is another 40-some-odd feet.
Yeah, this is the kind of situation where fast is not what you want. You'd wind up going straight off that corner, and you look like an idiot, and Al's got to pull you out of the river. And it's never a good thing when Al has to pull you out of the river.
Gord makes it past the first curves, but the final switchback
See if that tree's been clipped a few times by the bumps of the trailers?
will be the tightest turn yet.
You can see the mark on the tree where the logging trucks have hit it. I know that corner's gonna mess me up. I'm probably gonna clip it again.
with a 75-foot logging truck in tow.
Clip it again.
Gord Boyd trying to make it down the mountain.
Made it around, no, we didn't. Sort of kissed a tree, but that's one of those give me 40 acres and I'll turn this rig around kind of deals. Fine and dandy on a straight road, but not on a logging road. Luckily, the snag caused no damage. Logging and rigging is probably the strongest you're ever going to see. It's meant to take abuse. You on there, Al?
Gord calls in Al, who's still up the hill.
Yeah, I'm just backing up here.
Yeah, Al, I'm going to need you to back down and winch the ass end of the trailer around for me.
Rather than continue dragging it and get it jammed up against a tree, Gord stopped.
One quick move.
Pulled the trailer onto the road, and away he went.
And the logging truck is out of the woods. At the first wide spot down the road.
Yeah, so far so good.
They separate the B train to each tow a piece of the prize, all the way home.
Gordy and I, we worked good together. Had a couple little problems we had to overcome, but tic-tac-toe, the acquiring team, we pulled through.
I don't think it'll take us very long to get done.
What do you got in her?
Tool bag, toolbox.
In hope.
It's going to Merritt. Apparently there's a possible buyer.
Jamie gets ready to take the last modern wrecker in his fleet, HR 116, for a drive.
Okay, so I guess we can go. Good to go.
I've spent a lifetime in this business. Oh, I've bought and sold probably more trucks than most people have owned.
I'm taking 116 up to Merritt. The company up there, they just want to do one last check over before they commit to it.
I love wheeling and dealing. I like bringing things in. And I love selling stuff, too.
600 horsepower engine, 18 speed, double locker rear ends. Like, this is a very tough truck.
Jamie arrives at the potential buyers. A company with a yard 60 miles north of Hope. Reliable towing.
18 speed, 600 horsepower, and double lockers. Like, it's a great truck.
Yeah, we got a 50-ton sitting in our yard.
That's a beautiful truck, like it really is. All heavy spec and everything else.
It doesn't take long.
Loving it, man. Loving it.
To make a decision.
You know how excited these guys are.
Are they?
In 1 week, the new owners will take the truck off Jamie's hands.
That'll be our last heavy-duty truck payment that exists.
And mark the end of an era.
We're going to continue to fine-tune the cost here. Having the whole fleet, older trucks that are paid for, is going to be a good thing for us. We own it all, and I'm going to do it the old-school way. This is really all about who will be the last man standing, and it'll be me.
Next time on Highway Thru Hell.
Go, get out of there.
An ice storm
Brought our town to a standstill.
Whoop. Has Ken
Boy, you're close here.
in a struggle
We're right on the edge.
to save mission.
Whoa, whoa.
A delicate job
Nothing, no weight there.
tests Jamie. Then an unexpected turn.
Pull it, pull it!
Tilts the recovery towards disaster. This time on Highway Thru Hell.
Go, get out of there.
An ice storm
Brought her town to a standstill.
has Ken
Boy, you're close here.
in a struggle
We're right on the edge.
to save mission.
Oh,
A delicate job
Nothing, no weight there.
tests Jamie. Then an unexpected turn
Pull it, pull it!
tilts the recovery towards disaster.
That was a little slick. Everything's all froze up, iced up.
In British Columbia's Fraser Valley,
Looks pretty spooky, eh?
the worst ice storm in decades has crippled communities west of Hope.
Just had a bunch of ice blow off overhead sign there. Damn.
For the fourth straight night, accidents
What a disaster.
and power outages have crews working around the clock.
We've got trees down, a lot of power lines down. It's real havoc, really.
Yeah, if you guys in Chilliwack can hear us, there's no power.
Many poles down from trees hitting them, wires down from branches falling on them.
Power's out here at the moment.
It's amazing.
Mission Towing's Ken DePerrin has been working non-stop
Look at the tree down here.
since the storm first hit.
Like, look at the mess. Wow. There's a pole down.
With 160,000 people in the dark,
Wherever you look, there's power trucks.
hydro crews brave the dangerous conditions to get power back on.
Never seen so many hydro crews here.
Couldn't make it to a count of 10 without hearing a crackle of a branch or a tree going over.
They've brought in power companies from all over BC, try and get the town back into shape and get it restored.
Ken's also concerned about his own operators.
That just broke off about an hour ago. Go! Get out of there!
On the Highway Thru Hell, closure is not an option.
I hope this gets danger today. This is crazy.
In Mission, BC,
Wow, that's what I'm talking about.
an ice storm is causing mayhem.
We've got trees breaking, we got wires dropping all over the place.
Crews are battling the elements to get the power back on.
It's very dangerous.
These hydro guys are actually the heroes of the town. Been working around the clock.
But one repair truck has run into trouble.
We're gonna help get one of them back onto the road so we can get back to work.
It's a skating rink there.
There he is. See what we got. Pretty icy. Pretty narrow driveway.
A hydro crew was heading to fix a downed line when their truck nearly slid off an icy back road.
You're having bad luck tonight, I hear.
Yeah, it started to slide.
Scared you. Let's go have a look at it.
It just started to slide more and more, so I called in the guys that can do this.
The operator hooked his own winch to a tree to keep his truck from sliding into a frozen pond.
Boy, you're close here. Let me just drop off here. Oh, wow. With the ice like this, you can slide this really quick. All it is ditch on both sides here. That's all it is.
His wheels are hanging right on the edge, and the driveway is solid ice.
Yeah, we definitely don't want it to slide over that bank. See, it's just a drop-off right here, straight down. We're in a touchy spot here. See, we're right on the edge. We're right on the edge.
To get the hydro truck to safety,
stay close to here in case my line breaks. You gotta jump in and hit the brakes, okay?
Ken must winch it nearly 100 feet up the narrow road.
You have to really keep an eye on what you're doing.
Watch the ice.
You don't want that truck sliding.
Keep going, don't slip now. Good job.
If she does take off on you,
okay, I'm gonna start pulling you.
you're not gonna stop it.
Get ready. Watch it. Let your winch off a little bit. Okay, coming at ya.
The driver has to steer the truck as Ken winches it up the slope.
Whoop. No, you're gonna have to turn it to the right. Your front end is going down.
I'm getting the driver to turn the wheels slowly.
How's it looking up there? Okay. I just got to get her up here close to me. You might want to turn a little bit to the right. Just a bit. No, the other way, the other way, the other way, the other way. Yeah. Don't let the wheel drop, whatever you do. Keep going, right? We're just about there. There we go. Hold the brakes. Good. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
The $250,000 hydro truck.
Good. I think he's good.
Is safe.
For a moment there, yeah, the front end was going to slide on us.
And its crew.
Well,
thank you, Ken. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much. We really appreciate what you've done for us.
Can get back to work.
He's got lots of work booked up, and he's got to carry on to his next job.
We don't have power here yet.
Got a little ways to go yet. And there's a lot of work to do.
Heading 250 miles north.
This is Timmy. He's right off the road.
Jamie Davis leaves hope
This could be a real challenge.
for a job near Williams Lake, BC.
They've had this days and days of stormy weather, and the customer's been having a hard time getting a tow truck because everybody is so busy. He's given me a call, and we're going up there to give him a hand.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, sucks, eh?
The driver escaped unharmed. And miraculously,
Not much damage.
the fully loaded rig is in nearly perfect condition.
The edge caught the tractor trailer, and it just flopped over nice and gently in the snow.
Blinded by heavy snow, the driver lost the road, caught an edge, and toppled into a deep ditch.
It just went in and then flipped, right? It didn't drag all along the ground.
Jamie's cousin, Paris, and lead driver, Colin McLean,
He wasn't going fast.
are on scene to help scout the wreck.
I bet you he could almost drive this thing away.
Yeah.
Jamie's been asked to recover the tractor trailer
And we're not pulling it up a huge bank.
No, it's right here.
without offloading its cargo, heavy bales of recycled cardboard.
The only thing is, it's a dry van, though, not a reefer. So it's not as strong. It'd be a tough job. But it's not impossible.
My job is to save the customer money and not cause a worse mess than's already there.
I think we can do it. We can't look and see the load, though. But I'm gonna bet you that it's mostly at the front.
Yeah.
Is where it is.
I'm taking an educated risk here in the fact that I can pull this job off.
To bring the rig out undamaged, Jamie will need his biggest wreckers
Just airbag it up and flip it over?
Yeah.
and a special tool. His air cushion recovery system, the airbags.
Not many operators have air cushions. Basically, air cushions put you into your own league.
This is the critical time right now.
They're an expensive item. But when you need them,
Almost there.
it's gonna pay off.
Perfect.
If you can recover somebody's loss without making the loss greater, that's the big win here.
Hey there.
Hi there, how are you?
Jamie calls the customer.
There's very little damage to the truck or the trailer, so I think that's the perfect job to put the air cushions under.
Okay.
Now I'll get everything organized, and then probably we'll do the lift in the morning.
Thank you so much, sir.
All right.
Thanks.
It's my reputation. I've told the customer I can lift this trailer up fully loaded, and I'm gonna do it.
Need to put some air to it.
In hope, Jamie's going to need his most powerful wrecker for the job.
I know you've had enough for the day, Paris, but we got a service to do.
Yeah, I know.
So the race is on to get Mighty Mo ready.
Paris is gonna give me a hand, and we're gonna do a little extra tonight to try to get this truck on the road.
1 week ago,
18 speed, 600 horsepower, and double lockers.
Jamie sold the last modern heavy wrecker in his fleet, HR 116.
For me, this is all about financial stability.
Now, Jamie's restored Holmes 850
Okay. Fire it up. Fire the hole.
is the mightiest wrecker he has.
Okay, stop. Try it again, please.
Ready? Go.
But something's wrong.
This ain't working, man.
Oh, it's just loaded full of stuff, James.
Is it?
Loaded.
Yeah, see, this is what the problem is.
Look at the bottom.
Oh, this is why Mighty Mo isn't starting.
Yeah.
Jamie discovers the issue.
Look at it, it's got lots of water. I don't know.
A fuel filter for the vintage truck needs to be replaced.
Look at that. Lots of dirt in there.
Mighty Mo is our main big machine.
Nothing till Monday?
It can't be down. And this is when I need it the most.
They don't have anything either, Jamie.
Oh my God.
We're screwed.
Ah! Yeah, see, this is what the problem is. Oh, this is why Mighty Mo isn't starting.
In hope, Jamie's top truck, Mighty Mo, needs a new part.
We got nothing?
Oh my God.
The night before a major recovery.
Unbelievable.
Early next morning, Jamie gets more bad news.
The parts run won't be here till this afternoon late. So that really puts us out of commission.
He has to decide if he'll delay the job or attempt it without his 40-ton Holmes wrecker. Last winter,
I'll pull the front end up. The Python will just pull more straight up.
Jamie pulled off a recovery with some old-school wreckers.
And now suck this winch line in.
Less powerful than the Mo.
Keep pulling.
There we go.
Well, they're hooked onto it moving.
The boss makes his decision.
I would love to have Mighty Mo on this job, but it's broke down, so we'll have to just make do with what we have. All we got is the Python and Collins 30-ton. I can see that these two trucks are going to be worked to their max. We're a little bit shy on horsepower here, like we could use one more big truck, but we're going to give her a go. We'll just have to do our best.
I'm gonna trust Jamie on this one. Hopefully we can get the job done.
Very slippery in places, guys.
In the Fraser Valley,
Dicey all the way across.
the town of Mission continues to clean up from the ice storm.
There's crews out there doing the power lines.
Sure don't envy those guys today.
Trying to open the roads back up. It's been a real mess.
It's been chaos.
Mission towing on here?
At the Mission Yard,
Ice, ice, ice everywhere.
Ken DePerrin arrives
Wow, look at how thick that ice is.
to a frozen fleet.
Get going down the road and the ice starts falling off. It's very dangerous. You just can't drive it down the road like that.
Unbelievable.
Ice, ice, ice.
Even Ken's dad, 87-year-old Wally, chips in.
Tough job, but somebody's got to do it.
My dad, he's the first one there in the morning and usually last one at night to close up.
Did you like this ice storm?
No, I certainly didn't.
I gotta go do a call.
Full of ice, watch the corners.
Ken's dispatched to a job on the edge of town.
A 1-ton cube van broke down on a hill, run out of gas. Wow, look at that. All you can see is ice.
But getting there,
It's amazing the damage done, isn't it?
There's a bunch of debris in the school lane.
This is gonna take weeks to clean up.
is full of obstacles.
There's big trees that have come down. It's everywhere. Look at them all broke down here. What a mess.
Yeah, it was a real mess along there. There's debris all over.
10 minutes into the drive,
What is that? And there, right across the road. I come across a power wire. Wires are hanging real low. Very bad situation. Top one's power.
Was you snowing up there, driver?
4 hours north of Hope,
The roads are clear going all the way.
Jamie and his crew close in on the airbag job.
We've got everybody together this morning. You can't just come out with one truck and do this kind of job. Here we are.
Jamie's airbag system is quickly deployed to help lift the semi and its heavy cargo back onto its wheels.
Woo! They're not light.
But even with airbags, the heavy rescue is still a gamble.
Recovery's not a perfect science. There is risk. Something could go wrong.
Let's start digging.
What's it look like under there?
This looks all right. We need to dig out enough so we can slide a bag in.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, loads of fun.
The biggest mystery
Just by looking at this, you can see how the wall's moving. Nothing, no weight there.
is the exact position of the freight inside the trailer.
We haven't opened up the trailer because we still want to keep the integrity and the structure. You open up the back doors, there's a good chance that you just won't have that stability.
The only option is to try to feel the trailer out.
I'm seeing 3 major places where there's weight here.
We could sort of tell where the load is by banging on the trailer.
Nothing.
You can bang on the metal and you can hear if it's a hollow sound or if it's got something up against it.
You don't want to put pressure on where there's no load. You got to put the bag where the load is. Right here, this is where we want to put the first bags, right in here.
It's up to Jamie.
Fire the compressor up now.
To read the wreck and decide where the airbags will go.
Right there. Make sure it's flat on top of itself, right? Square. Get the pokers on either end of it.
The easiest looking jobs are actually the hardest jobs. And this is one of those ones that looks easy, but it's actually very difficult.
Wiggle it in as best you can. Yeah, there you go.
Jamie knows how to finesse. And putting these airbags in just a little bit at a time.
Okay, right.
Change one out, dig out more, get that airbag in a little farther. It's almost a fine art.
Okay. Yeah, that's the right way. The trick will be, don't get too greedy. Slowly do the lift. Don't get carried away.
If a bag pushes too hard on a weak spot, the trailer will fail.
The trick here is a little bit of pressure, little bit. Don't turn the valve on and lift it, because what it'll do is it'll break this thing in half. Okay, it's coming a little bit, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're 6 inches off the ground now, eh?
But as the airbags inflate,
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
the load begins to shift.
Oh.
It's really flexing.
See that happening? Yeah, stop. I don't want this thing to tear apart on us. We're 6 inches off the ground now, eh? Oh, see that happening?
Near Williams Lake, BC,
It's really flexing.
a shifting load has Jamie's crew on edge.
Why is it buckling here?
lost in a blinding snowstorm. The semi rolled, but remained intact. But the trailer's cargo of heavy cardboard now threatens to blow out the wreck.
We're getting a tear in the roof. This is bad news for us.
It's very easy for those to unzipper, and the whole trailer opens up and the load's sitting there on the ground.
We got too much on the back end.
Yeah, that's what I think. Too much on the back end.
We gotta let the back end down a bit.
Jamie will try to shift the load away from the fragile roof.
How's the ripple?
Yeah, that's better.
By letting the airbags deflate at the rear of the trailer.
The whole load went in. You can see it went in a bit.
Nice.
The fully loaded trailer is safe for now.
It's gonna be the moment of truth here.
But Jamie needs to roll the dice and try again.
Air it up.
Coming up.
I'm nervous. Any wrong move here can blow this thing in half.
It's a touch and go job.
Harris spots a new problem.
The whole thing shifted back.
It went this way?
Yeah, about 2 inches.
The 50,000-pound trailer is slipping on the incline down the bank.
It's starting to fall towards us.
Just went. Just went again.
If we keep doing this, it's gonna fall farther and farther into the ditch and come off the bags.
Yeah, I'm stopping.
Why?
See all the tip top to the trees all broken?
This is really crazy.
In the aftermath of the ice storm,
What is that?
a fallen power line blocks Ken from a call.
Top one's powered. That could be a hot wire. It could be a very dangerous wire.
Electrical hazard right there. They've tagged it already.
I can't tell by looking at it. That is not a hot wire. I'm not gonna go near it.
Ken will try another route and hope the path is clear.
It's a little bit of a drive out to it, but we'll find it. Hang on.
You just gotta keep going till you can get through somewhere.
Finally, he reaches the call. A cube van on a blind corner.
Oh, I was just trying to get up the hill. Pretty crazy. Yeah, we got no power for about 3 days.
We've been out that long, eh?
This hill is lots of corners. It's quite steep. The road is iced up and it's very slippery.
I gotta get this truck out of here and make room so we don't have a jamming up this hill.
This is a very bad spot.
Brakes!
A plow truck trying to squeeze by.
Just wait. Watch your front end.
Is one more complication.
We've got the whole road blocked now. We got to get this truck out of the way.
We'll keep it nice and tight here, okay? Watch yourself. Watch your front end.
The plow truck makes it through.
Hey, betcha.
But Ken still has to clear the cube van.
We're on a blind corner. There's cars coming up.
With Ken completely unaware. the customer wanders to the corner to do traffic control.
Single lane traffic through there both ways. Still a bit slick out here.
On a blind corner in Mission, BC. The driver of a stalled truck has a close call as Ken races to tow it off the icy road.
Just about had an accident here.
He was lucky. He'd come very close to getting run over.
Are you in neutral?
I am now.
Okay, let's get out of here. Hop in.
Okay, road's clear. Both tracks are open now. There's one wicked ice storm we had down here, boy.
Yeah, she just went.
4 hours into Jamie's delicate airbag recovery,
Just went again.
the fully loaded wreck is sliding down into the ditch,
The whole thing shifted back.
bringing the job to a halt.
It went this way?
Yeah, about 2 inches.
The trailer's in a bit of a negative angle in the ditch.
It's called a head-down wreck.
When you're starting to pick it up, if you don't have anything on the other side holding it back, it's gonna shift.
It's just suspended there. It's because it's not digging in.
Yeah.
We have to stop it from sliding back down the hill. I want to get lines on this thing. I'm a little worried that the bags are just gonna...
Jamie makes the call to get his trucks in position to anchor the wreck as the airbags inflate.
I want the wreckers to be on the trailer and the truck.
When semis crash, the load tends to shift forward. So Jamie puts HR-126, the most powerful wrecker on scene, at the front of the rig, and the Python at the back.
Go right from there to a chain in there.
Yeah.
You're trying to put the trucks where they're going to be best suited. This whole thing's about weight, and we need weight to pull weight over.
Just go right there.
Jamie's also called in one of his long-haul tractors equipped with a winch for extra pulling power.
Run a snatch block through there, back to your ring.
And back to the ring again?
Yep.
New operator Bill Wegridge will run the controls.
Put this all the way on the ground. Yeah.
Bill's a new driver who works out of our Chilliwack yard. We're gonna all have to work together to be able to pull this off.
All 3 trucks will be rigged to the wreck as the airbags inflate. Once the airbags have raised it as far as they can, Jamie's wreckers will winch it the rest of the way back onto its wheels.
That's the last one. I'll go put the bags back on again.
For Colin, the timing on this job is especially tough. He's got a flight to catch.
I'm heading down to Vegas to go watch my son play some baseball. I mean, a little bit of a baseball phenom. He represented Canada a couple of times. First tournament of the season, and there's a good chance that he could go pro. I've had this trip booked for months.
Jamie needs Colin to stay as long as he can. But another problem could delay the recovery.
Keep tightening up.
The downward angle of the wreck may be too much for the airbags.
Paris, just a little bit.
It's crucial to the whole job that these bags continue to carry the weight.
It's getting a little more critical now, right?
There's a transition point here where the bags are fully inflated, and then the wreckers take over.
Keep tightening up. You go a little bit, Paris. Everybody just keep going. Little bit, little bit.
But as the airbags reach full capacity,
we're almost at the max here.
And Jamie's wreckers begin to take the full weight of the load.
We're almost at that critical point, right?
I can see.
Jamie will know before the airbags start popping out to come around and tell us to go.
Stop, stop.
Near Williams Lake, BC.
We're almost at the max here.
Jamie's airbag recovery nears a tipping point.
These bags are almost at their top here. Never been hit with one of them before.
Jamie's okay, but the airbags have started to pop out before the trailer is high enough for the wreckers to take over.
We don't have as much arc in the bags as we should have because we're dealing with a head-down slope. We're not getting the height that we need off these bags.
With a steep slope limiting how high the bags can lift.
This is scary.
Jamie needs to draw more pulling power.
Now hang on! Don't pull.
Out of his trucks on the other side.
We've got this head-down wreck working against us. Maybe not enough horsepower behind the wreckers to pull this thing over.
Are you gonna slide backwards?
Everything's coming together in one big ball of stress right now.
You want me to go to the landing gear?
You got another line there? It might just give us that little extra we need. Yeah, that makes more sense, right?
An extra line from HR 126 is added to the wreck.
When I go like this, winch everything, okay? I'm really worried about losing. This is the real critical spot right now.
We're getting down to the wire. We've been here all day.
Well, is it blocked or do we get going here?
Are you all ready?
The airbags have reached what they can do. It's time to get this thing up and get out of here.
Okay, just do it. High line, give me your high line.
There you go.
We're at the point where the wrecker's got to take over and it's do or die.
Front tires is blue.
Go, go, go!
Go, go, go.
Pull it, pull it!
Bag pop.
Pull it over, let's go!
But the back end of the fully loaded trailer
Come on, Paris.
is putting up a fight.
Let me run this thing.
I'm the lightest truck out of the three. No one else is slipping back.
Do your thing.
Most of Jamie's pulling power is at the front. But it's now clear there's big weight at the back.
This is deadly, man. Unreal.
I'm not heavy enough. I can feel I'm just dragging back, dragging back, dragging back.
The biggest issue we have here is anchorability and gross weight.
You know what? Can Bill get around here? Bill, I want you to go beside Paris.
Quick as you can, okay?
Jamie will reposition the tractor to the back of the wreck to help the python bring it over.
We just need a little more help. Can you put this in the wheels? And then we'll put Bill in here. Hook onto the rear end of the trailer, right alongside with the python. You need weight. Damn. That should give us enough dead weight to winch this trailer to the ground.
But as the truck is moved,
Go, Turner!
Oh no, Bill just got stuck.
Man, this is stupid.
with the airbag wreck hanging in the balance, Jamie's in the middle of moving a truck.
Go, Turner! Unreal!
When disaster strikes.
Oh no, Bill just got stuck.
Unbelievable! It just sucked me right in.
All of a sudden, it's in the ditch. It's not going anywhere.
Like, holy, you know?
I'm losing my mind. This just threw me into orbit. All bets are off.
James, does he have enough line to reach from where he is?
But Paris may have a plan.
Let's pull your line out, hook you on.
We can run a line out to this thing, hook on, and pull this thing the rest of the way over.
Better than nothing, right? Let's just get her done.
The unit might have just enough winch power to finish the job.
It's anchored in there, and we can get that on the load, and hopefully that could pull this trailer over.
Put him right there.
Okay.
Suck it up, Bill.
This is the most stressful point in the whole day.
I gotta get out of here.
You're taking a gamble here, you're throwing the dice, and you better hope it works.
Paris, pull!
This is do or die. Do we have enough weight to do it, or don't we?
And I hope for the best here. Little bit, eh? Not too much.
Watching that trailer just skid back and go was probably the worst thing I could ever have dealt with in my whole life. Unbelievable.
We lost everything that was holding up that trailer. From 0 to 60 in like 2 seconds, it went bad.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
That was scary.
Thankfully, no one was hurt.
Unreal. Open the highway.
Let's pack up for the night. We're done.
That is so awful.
But for Jamie, it's not over.
I walk around the truck. 2 of the airbags have actually gone on their side, and like a catcher's mitt, they've caught this load.
The truck didn't go back right down. That's good.
I've got a second chance here.
Jamie's never gonna quit.
Let's come back tomorrow, hit this thing again, and make it happen. I'm gonna have to get some bigger iron here. We're not walking away. Come hell or high water, we're gonna finish this job.
Next time on Highway Thru Hell.
Merv's gonna go there and we're gonna get her done.
Jamie's nightmare recovery gets reinforcements.
Welcome to my disaster.
But the wreck from hell refuses to go easy.
Don't have the nerves for this.
Then, Al takes on a mammoth load.
That's stupid.
Trust me, you're in the dentist seat.
Deep in the mud.
No. Look out!
This time on Highway Thru Hell.
Merv's gonna go there and we're gonna get her done.
Jamie's nightmare recovery gets reinforcements.
Welcome to my disaster.
But the wreck from hell refuses to go easy.
Don't have the nerves for this.
Then, Al takes on a mammoth load.
That's stupid.
Trust me, you're in the dentist seat.
Deep in the mud.
No. Look out!
I've been looking on the 97.
Closed both ways. You got a truck that went into the ditch. You're pulling it out right now.
Near Williams Lake, BC.
Do or die. Harris, pull!
Jamie's crew is at the make or break point.
Little bit, eh?
On the most problematic job in years.
This is really the moment of truth.
Not too much.
After an all-day battle, the wreck is back to square one.
It just went bad.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Let her down. Let the boom. Unreal. Open the highway.
Let's pack up for the night. We're done.
Jamie will need another heavy wrecker to have a fighting chance against the fully loaded rig.
It's time to get some rest. Let's come back tomorrow.
I'm gonna have to get some bigger iron here.
On the Highway Thru Hell, closure is not an option.
Anybody know how to run this? It's coming down hard.
5 a.m. in the Fraser Valley.
Whew, one more thing on the other side and we're good to go.
Aggressive Towing's Chris Mervin is dispatched to Jamie's wreck, 300 miles north.
I've called my brother Jason and asked him to send Merv up.
Merv is driving the newest wrecker in Aggressive's fleet.
This is just what the doctor ordered in this truck.
Before winter, a new 50-ton rotator
That is something.
was handed over to Merv when Jamie's brother Jason decided to add a second rotator to his fleet.
A new rotator lets us do things that others can't.
Pretty slick.
I think Merv is one of those guys who's taken the challenge to get those jobs done.
Here we got 5 winches on it, 4 on the boom, 1 in the belly.
I love my truck. It is a beautiful piece of iron.
Getting a rotator in here, hopefully that's what's going to make this job work.
I know it's laying on its side. They have a bunch of airbag equipment out there to right it up. Either way, Merv's going to go there and we're going to get her done.
So stop. Just came through. Warming up good, melting this stuff.
Just gotta look at the railroad track here.
On the east side of the valley,
It'll be like a dinosaur wrestling match, man against machine.
Al Quiring heads into another off-road battle.
A little bit bigger than your average tow truck recovery job.
He's been called to a mine where a massive machine is in deep trouble.
It's not something you're just gonna hook on and pull out. How's things look here?
The heavyweight excavator slid down a bank and was swallowed by a mud hole. Now its operator is counting on Al.
It's coming out. I need to sleep tonight.
What do you think of that?
Al's handled tough jobs, but rescuing the 70-ton machine is a tall order.
The excavator they've got mired down is a 460 class, 140,000 pounds. Dead weight, buried. That is friggin' heavy. It's gonna be a hard little tug.
They get that wreck all cleaned up. Nope.
Near Williams Lake,
I've got a bit of a hurt ego.
Jamie arrives back at the wreck that's beaten him down.
I hope that trailer's still all together.
Cousin Jamie's looking a little somber today. He's never lost an airbag job.
Oh, God.
2 days ago, the driver lost the road in a blinding snowstorm and rolled into the ditch. But his tractor trailer was left fully intact.
After having a bad thing happen in this recovery, we left the tractor trailer in the ditch overnight.
But this morning, Jamie needs to be certain yesterday's setback didn't compromise the loaded trailer.
We're gonna have a quick look around, make sure there's no damage. Let's reassess where we're at and move forward. Let's go look at the trailer. Any damage? It's pushed out a little bit, but it's still holding together. That's incredible. We're lucky.
Jamie has a second shot at recovering this wreck.
There's no damage to the trailer. I gotta be able to deliver this thing all intact. I mean, the mirror's not even broken on the truck. We're gonna salvage this situation, then we can keep our word to the customer. I couldn't have all the stars align any better than that.
Merv is on his way in the rotator.
It happens. We need help sometimes. Everybody needs help. So. Some days you just get called up on for the extra iron.
While Jamie waits,
it's not too bad actually, eh?
No.
It's gripping.
He prepares his airbag system for the second attempt.
And what we got to do is just regroup
Start lifting it like we did yesterday, and hopefully Mervyn will be here by then.
But there's a catch.
Let's get going. We'll try to lift these bags up.
That's gonna be hard. It's like 3 feet of snow.
The airbags are 20 feet down the steep, slippery bank.
We need a rope or something. Anybody got a rope?
Nope.
Each airbag weighs more than 100 pounds.
They're big and bulky. Those bags are heavy, they're not light.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting that one.
Where's Brandon?
Jamie's stepson, Brandon, is on scene for traffic control.
We're gonna send the young guy down to do the dirty work here.
Tough guy challenge right now.
Are you serious? That's like 300 pounds.
He's telling me to go down there and retrieve his airbag. This isn't exactly what I was planning on doing whatsoever.
You're the bodybuilder, right?
Anything to do with fitness, anything to do with health, nutrition. That's just always been my passion. Your body is your temple, man.
Holy. Oh, man.
You're trekking through the snow, you're already wearing pounds of work gear.
And nothing easy about them things whatsoever. There's no easier way. It's all just the hard way. Hang on.
This is a 5-person job.
I'll try to help.
Give me a hand. Okay. Thanks, guys.
I'm in the gym working out every single day, but it was hard. It was really hard.
All that weightlifting paid off.
Okay.
That was tough, eh?
Now the airbags will have to start some heavy lifting on their own. Raising the 64,000-pound tractor trailer off the ground.
Watch your leg. Okay, going up.
Each airbag is rated to lift up to 20,000 pounds.
Airbags are like a big hand lifting up. So we want those bags pushing up on a load and not an empty part of the trailer.
But the cargo's exact position is still unknown, so every inch raises the risk of catastrophic failure.
That one can use more.
Coming up with the other ones. We're gonna have to be really cautious about putting too much pressure in any one place.
You can see the stress in Jamie when he's operating the bank of valves.
Okay, something's wrong. I got one off. I better put a little more on yours, Paris, you think, or no?
I wouldn't.
You better be right on the ball when you're doing this job. If I put air where there's no load, you're actually gonna lift and rip the trailer apart.
It's going up. Sounds like it's loading up too much. Something's going on.
Whoa!
We're gonna need these shackles down here.
In BC's Fraser Valley.
All right, Len, you're gonna run Old Reliable, or?
Yeah. Al Quiring faces a 140,000-pound excavator trapped in a mud hole.
Woo! That machine's not like a little paperweight on your desk. But to get it broken out of there is gonna take a huge amount of force.
Al has brought in his wrecker and 2 D9 dozers to wrestle the giant.
Hope you guys had pancakes this morning.
But on this job, he'll need something more.
The quarry owner has a Cat 345 excavator. Swing it over here, and then we'll get into some anaconda wrestling. In addition to our own crew, I've got a labor crew from the mining company that's going to help out with some of the grunt work and operate their excavator. Wow, this is going to go right around.
Al's dozers and the extra excavator will be rigged to the 70-ton casualty. Then all three will try to pull it out of the pit. Al's brought a well-used piece of heavy-duty rigging into battle. Two winters ago,
Put the triple hook on her.
Al invented the triple hook
Let's go straight ahead.
to recover two smaller excavators stuck in a bog.
Here, let you do the screw in here.
The excavator I'm pulling out, and it's quite a bit larger machine than the excavators I pulled out a few years ago. We buckle 3 machines and pull on one central point and put a lot of power to it. Just give her a little bit. I'll back my wrecker in here, throw a block on the line, I'll anchor that.
Al will use his 60,000-pound heavy wrecker
Take one line out.
to act as dead weight and anchor the extra digger helping on the pull.
Okay, this will go into the shackle. This will come back to a big green. Okay. Hopefully we're ready to make this recovery happen. You know what? Expect something to break, really. Our 911 phone is right there.
But moments before the recovery begins,
That's not gonna work.
a worker at the mine questions Al's plan.
Don't you think you guys start walking with them?
No, we're gonna winch with it.
That's stupid.
It's hard when you come into a site and somebody wants to get involved and tell you you need to do this and do that. You never run a winch cat ever? I'll tell you.
I use lots of dozers to haul out lots of holes, I'll tell you that. It's been 13 years in the oil sands.
Add about 30% with the winch.
Yeah, but if they're walking and winching.
Trust me, you're in the dentist seat. This fella's got in his mind what we should be doing. We're sticking with plan A. Don't try and pull it, because we're pulling down here. I just want you to lift. We're good to go? Okay. The bigger the weight, the bigger the resistance, the more you have to be on your toes. She's coming. Keep going. Pull!
As the truck flipped over there. Yeah, I wouldn't have thought it would still be like this.
It's going up.
Jamie's second attempt at lifting a fully loaded trailer
Something's going on.
Truck's sinking.
has hit a serious snag.
Be careful here. This isn't critical.
Whoa! What? I come down on this one. You're almost gonna blow it out.
Which one?
Right here, down, down.
Down on it?
Yeah.
The position of the load is a mystery because Jamie can't peek inside the trailer.
Once you open the back doors, its structural integrity is gone.
No weight there, eh?
The airbag was pushing on a part of the wall with no cargo on the other side.
We want those bags pushing up on a load and not an empty part of the trailer.
That was dangerous. It was like bent in like that much.
If the trailer opens up and the load dumps, it could be disastrous and we could have a bigger problem on our hands.
Just up the road,
Jamie Davis is on scene of that wreck.
Merv and his new rotator
There it is.
are a welcome sight.
Well, that looks like a truck laying on its side.
Merv's gonna give us a hand with this job. Fresh set of eyeballs on this deal, I think will help everybody.
That's why they brought the big guns.
Hey, buddy. Welcome to my disaster. We had the thing right at the top, and we just didn't have the weight to pull it. And you know, it's so head down. The bags were inflated, but not enough. And then, boom.
It is a very defeating thing when you lose a trailer and it falls back into a ditch. Jamie was just stressed right out.
I've never lost an airbag job in my life. I'm 53 years old, buddy. Never lost one.
This is really unnerving for me. We need to hit a home run with this one and put the bad day behind us.
As the airbags continue to inflate,
I don't know what you think here. Should you go on the back end? We have a strap on there.
Jamie and Merv come up with a plan.
If I stay forward to the back and you put your tandem on the front, I can help pull at the same time with my belly winch from the back end and help shove it out.
I'm gonna stop. We've lifted up the wreck here 3 feet. I don't want to take it any higher until the wreckers are on here and they're taking some of the weight.
Merv's rotator, HR 126, and the Python are on scene for the flip. With Jamie's trucks on the front end and the rotator on the trailer, they'll take a second swing at righting the wreck.
Have you figured out how to use all that electronics yet?
Yeah, it's not bad once you get the hang of it.
Jamie is counting on Merv's 50-ton rotator to conquer the heavy back end that was too much for the 22-ton Python.
Nice to have new, eh?
Yeah.
And I think it'll be front more, yeah.
Right where that dent is, probably.
Yeah.
A lot of times when a tractor trailer hits the ditch, the load shifts to the front. In this case, that didn't happen. We're going to put the rotator in the very back.
This thing isn't gonna beat me today. We're gonna win this one now. We got some weight behind us here, we got some power. All I want is this thing to flip over with no damage. I told this customer we'd do this, so.
Oh, it'll be done.
Yeah.
Should be.
With the wreckers rigged up,
I'm gonna fire up the bags now and start.
the airbags need to lift to their max capacity before the 3 trucks take over.
Here we go. Just keep watching. I'll watch on this end. We're committed. We're in.
Well, I'm gambling that I can do this job, but things can go wrong in a minute.
But the fragile trailer has spent days in the frozen ditch.
The trailer's icy and cold, and the sides of the trailer are very slippery.
Bags are getting closer. I need that bag to grip the wall. We leave ice and snow on there, we could have a failure.
We need those bags to grip the side of the trailer and to get to their full capacity, their full height.
Well, hang on, one might blow out here. One's gonna blow out.
Which one? Where?
Middle one. It's coming out right now. Ah, you bad bag. Unreal. Wish I never laid eyes on this job.
Little more.
At the mine,
Keep pulling. Keep pulling. She's coming.
Al's fight with a 70-ton excavator
Keep going.
Look out!
hits a wall.
So you're pulling along, and then all of a sudden,
Dig it out a bit.
Something underneath the gravel and mud is blocking the escape route.
you've got to check what's in the ground in front of that machine.
Can you reach that?
Yeah, should be able to.
Using a 5-ton bucket,
Get over here a bit more, too.
a machine operator needs to dig out the problem. 10 feet in front of the bogged-down target,
Throw that rock way away.
they unearth a 1,000-pound boulder that stands in the way.
There's a big nugget there.
Is there many more of those in there?
Further over.
Holy frick. Clear the path of resistance and pull on her some more. We've got 3 big pieces of machinery that's going to hopefully get this unit out.
Just pull on her, lad.
But even with the boulder out of the way, the 140,000-pound machine refuses to budge again.
It moves a bit, but now it doesn't want to move anymore.
That cylinder's not moving.
You need to stop. Being hasty is a tow man's worst nightmare.
Correct it. That bucket's just dragging, eh?
Whoever's up front, what's going on?
Near Williams Lake,
We got 3 wreckers clearing the truck out of the ditch there.
One's gonna blow out.
Which one? Where?
Middle one. You bad bag.
slippery conditions cause an airbag to lose its grip before Jamie and Merv have enough leverage to flip the wreck.
When I see the bag pop out prematurely, I'm unnerved.
Unreal. Wish I never laid eyes on this job.
I was pretty at the end of my wire here.
Tell everybody to hold.
Okay, stop your airbags. Yeah, you know, a little bit of a scare. We had one bag pop out. Let's set that one back up.
Okay.
As the temperature drops to minus 24 Celsius, Jamie's crew needs to de-ice the airbag.
We better get the torch on that thing.
And at this point in the game, it's just best to take the time, reset it, get it all proper, and then start all over again.
These bags are made out of rubber, so it's a delicate process to melt the ice without damaging the bag.
How about the wall? Okay, here it goes. Keep it square to the bottom.
We need those bags to grip the side of the trailer and hang in there as long as they can.
Thing's pulling me now.
A day and a half into the stubborn job,
Hello.
the customer calls to check in.
It'll be done today for sure. Okay, you bet. What a deal.
You know what? We're gonna make it happen. We're gonna get it done. I want my word to be good to the customer.
Where's that roof got to come up more to the top? Pull it back, pull it back. Okay.
That's okay.
Yesterday,
Oh, these bags are almost at their top here.
Jamie worked on the back side of the trailer operating the compressor. As the airbags reached capacity and began to pop out.
Never been hit with one of them before. I got hit right in the head with an airbag yesterday. Come flying out, landed right on my head and knocked me over.
Today, Jamie will stay away from the airbags until the compressor needs to be shut off.
So I'm gonna stay that way this time. Okay, are we good?
Yeah. Okay, everybody back to your tow trucks.
Once the airbags fully inflate, the wreckers have to kick in and take over the load.
I just don't want to lose it like I did yesterday, right?
You shouldn't, buddy.
I want to walk away the champ on this one. It's do or die.
I'm really nervous.
Merv is using a remote control to operate his new rotator, so he can walk around and check all angles of the recovery.
With the remote control, Merv can see everything that's going on. He can determine when to lift, when not to lift.
Little bit, eh? It's coming. They're gonna start blowing out pretty soon. One bag blew up.
But at the worst possible moment,
Turned itself off on me. What a great time for that to happen, eh?
Merv's remote is crippled by the cold.
You don't want to get caught with your pants around your ankles. Plan B is just to operate just off the side of the tow truck now.
Forced to work at the side controls of the rotator.
Hey, Merv, one blew out.
One blew out?
Yeah, it's almost time.
Merv can't see exactly how the trailer is reacting.
Don't have the nerves for this.
We don't want all these bags popping out and then the same fiasco happening again.
We're right at that point where we were yesterday. It's about to happen here any minute. The bags are all gonna shoot out.
Holy, oh no. Stop, stop.
Shut down both sides.
Near Williams Lake,
Guys, can y'all pick it up a little bit?
It's about to happen here any minute. The bags are all gonna shoot out.
it's the moment of truth for Jamie.
The bags are fully inflated, and we want to stop the bags from overinflating, so I have to turn the compressor off right now.
Holy.
Jamie needs to reach the compressor before all the bags pop out.
That's it, do it.
Now the wrecker must shoulder the entire load at the exact point it all went wrong yesterday.
We're ready to point of no return here.
Don't do anything more than just take the slack up. Don't get too carried away.
Right now, I'm on pins and needles. I'm reliving last night all over again.
Hey, Merv, pull it down. Give it a little bit. Use yours up. Yeah. Okay. Suck yours here all the way down. Okay. It's up to Merv now. Let yours down, Bill. Do the back one more. It can handle it. Oh, thank you.
Touchdown, boys.
Nice.
Seeing this tractor trailer on its wheels, this is a real sigh of relief.
You guys unhook, let's open the road. Okay? Okay, open the road here.
Does anybody know, are they still working to recover this truck?
They got one lane open.
Nice. Nice job. This is a picture I can send to the customer.
And then you get the gratuitous wreck selfies.
But this recovery isn't over yet.
We still have to get it out of a ditch, and the whole load is up against the trailer.
We're upright, that's a great thing, but we're not away here yet.
We've still got to winch it out and get it on the roadway. I'm nervous. This could still beat us up.
Boom's
It's just dragging with it.
It is, eh?
At the mine,
Got a lot of weight there, man. Your bucket's straight down. Right?
I know.
You need to put
Just
it in
slow
the
down,
ground
slow
and dig,
down,
right?
slow down. I've been doing this 30
I
years,
know, but
okay?
I've been at it a long time too.
Al's excavator recovery has bogged down again.
I assured the customer I'm gonna get that machine out. I want to make sure the job's done right. We're fighting that boom right now.
The bucket at the end of the boom arm is seized in the mud, anchoring the 140,000-pound machine down.
So we're gonna have to break past that threshold. What we'll do is we'll ratchet strap that drum onto the back of the boom and then open that line up and just let the oil go into the barrel.
If the boom arm's hydraulic fluid can be drained, it will release the pressure and should allow the bucket to move.
Put the open side up on the very top. Go up on the boom, disconnect the hydraulic cylinder.
Oh, I wouldn't want to go for a swim right now.
I'm trying not to. Make a couple adjustments and then carry on again.
Oh, you wouldn't want to be in front of that.
Al will cross his fingers.
I'm definitely gonna go home and have a shot of whiskey at the end of the day.
And pull on the buried excavator once again.
This is a 70-ton machine that's packed in tight. It's gonna take a lot of power to do it. We don't want to get out of control with the units. We don't want to blow the deck apart.
To muscle the excavator up the slope,
Okay, Leonard!
Al's dozers and the mine's extra digger must work as close as possible to the edge of an unstable bank.
Blow that apart where you're trying to winch from. It's going to lead to dismay, disheartening, and ultimately failure. Pick her up! There you go, yeah.
Al's final attempt to save a massive excavator has one of his D9 cats creeping close to disaster.
Once you start tearing up where your machines are sitting, you pull yourself into the hole. It's dangerous. And you gotta maintain that anchorability. I go forward.
It was a close call for the dozer.
It was a little iffy there for a minute.
You had me scared for a second.
But Al's team has moved the 70-ton machine just enough to catch a break.
Holy cow, look at that.
We've exposed the undercarriage.
If that hook is on the bottom of the frame, that's a bit better.
Yeah.
There's a tow hook lower on the frame of the chassis. It's going to change the center of gravity, allowing the tractor to tip back, and those tracks will ski right up.
After digging down to the tow hook,
The shit's right there.
There it is.
Al's odds are improving
And we'll just hook onto the block.
Oh, yeah.
to finally get the hulking wreck out of the hole.
You need a little bar to go through the pin?
You got it. At the end of it, it's my equipment, my family's equipment, our reputation. Just hook that on and pick her up. Little bit by little bit by little bit, got it pulled out. Okay.
Come on.
We're starting to see the dirt move as it's starting to come.
Good, good.
You're thinking, holy crap, it's taking a lot of pull to move that. Just kept inching all the way out. We got her.
Al's battle with a Goliath.
What's up?
Is another one for the books.
Right on.
That was a major job. Well, luckily, the machine was saved and the mechanic was able to fix it.
You can sleep tonight now.
Yeah.
Gal says he's a dinosaur puller. He's a guy for the job.
I'm happy it's a success.
All right, I gotta get peeling out of here, so thanks, Len.
I'm glad that job is done, and I'm heading home for dinner.
We're out here.
Still doing that recovery. Is everything okay, or what?
2 days into a showdown with a fully loaded semi.
A lot of the weight is still on the side of the trailer, and it still has a lean to it.
Jamie isn't finished with a fragile wreck. It's out of the ditch, but its cargo is pressed up against a wall.
Paper-thin walls, prone to blowing out. This trailer could break apart.
Come on back.
To keep his word to the customer, Jamie needs to get the rig back onto the road in one piece.
Okay, we're ready for closure if you guys are good.
The rotator needs to support the trailer, while the Python and HR-126 winch the semi up onto the road.
I'll do the steering.
Jamie will direct the pull and steer the wreck. It's his final play on his toughest recovery in years.
It looks very sketchy. It looks like it could go either way.
In the last pull to save a fully loaded trailer.
You're off the ground, eh?
Jamie's Python wrecker is off its front wheels once again.
Look at your other guy.
The three wreckers need to work in sync to land the leaning rig onto the road.
Hey, Bill, you gotta watch these guys, right? You're working together on one pull, right?
Yeah.
This is the most critical time. It's either gonna happen or it isn't gonna happen.
So you guys gotta pull at the same time and, you know, look at each other, what you're doing.
Yeah.
If you get people that aren't working together, all these different moves are gonna add up to a fail.
Okay, stop there. Howdy. Yeah, we're good.
With help from Merv and Aggressive Towing's rotator,
It's out of the ditch.
Jamie and his crew put the roller coaster job to rest.
It all came together in that one moment. one moment of success.
Your word's your word. We've kept our promise to the customer here.
That's the big win. And that's what I would call good recovery.
Merv will tow the semi off the highway, and true to his word, Jamie delivers.
The owner can just come and deliver the load now. Thanks, buddy.
No worries, man.
We needed you bad.
Okay, man. See ya.
Jamie was looking for more tow truck. I mean, it was definitely a lot of fun to come out and give him a hand.
What a sense of joy.
Perfect.
Everybody's happy. Everybody's got that look on their face that we did it.
Okay.
Traffic coming.
After 2 brutal days of recovery and having this thing go back down again, we beat it.
That's the end of a nightmare for me.
The best part about this day for me is I'm not eating crow. A lot of people, they might just walk away from a job like this, but that's not us.
Next time on Highway Thru Hell. A wild ride spins a bus into a bank and springs Al into action. Jamie makes a big push to get more might out of Mo. Then a load of live animals
Oh my God.
tests a new team on the Coke.
It's gonna be a fun one.
This time on Highway Thru Hell. A wild ride spins a bus into a bank and springs Al into action. Jamie makes a big push to get more might out of Mo. Then a load of live animals
Oh my God.
tests a new team on the Coke.
It's gonna be a fun one.
Super icy. Be careful.
Had a pickup truck slide on the snow just about clipped me.
High in BC's Cascade Mountains,
Just don't want to get stuck on the sheer ice right here.
it's a treacherous morning on the Coke.
Driving the Coca-Cola, I've learned that it can really bite you in the ass or it could be your best friend.
Heading south from Reliable Towing's yard in Merritt, operator James Luke is prepared for anything.
We just came out of a snowstorm, now we're in sun, and we're about to head back into another snowstorm.
I see blue and red lights up ahead.
It's a very dangerous road. Things can happen real fast.
Whenever James is on the move,
The camera catches all this stuff too, right?
his dash cam is always rolling.
Westbound, take the hammer lane. You got cops on the shoulder. Looks like an accident.
As James rounds the bend near Britton Creek, something catches his eye.
Bus is crashing in front of me. I gotta call 911.
A tour bus has just spun off the road.
Yeah, I just witnessed a bus crash in front of me. Oh, God.
On the Highway Thru Hell, closure. Not an option. On the coke,
Bus is crashing.
tow operator James Luke has just witnessed a bus crash. His dash cam also captured someone being ejected out the front window.
Through the air, off the concrete, into the snow.
Emergency crews are on scene now, yeah.
Paramedics treat the tour guide who was ejected. Incredibly, his injuries are not life-threatening. While 40 young travelers are transferred to another bus.
We are riding on the hill and then the ice. So we are spinning the 2-3 times. We are from South Korea. We are sure on the travel.
As traffic backs up, Highways calls in the nearest heavy wrecker, Al Quiery.
Call came across the radio as multiple injuries with ejections. So pretty much all hands on deck.
Who is it, Al Quiery?
Yeah, it is. There was compact snow and then freezing rain this morning. It's an example of how fast road changes up here on the Coquihalla.
The ambulance leaves with the injured passenger. And despite the violent spin off the highway, the rest of the tour group is unharmed.
As a parent, and seeing these kids involved in an accident, I'm more than thankful to see that they were not hurt.
James shares his dash cam footage with police. And Al takes care of the bus.
That guy's awesome. I'll work with that guy any day of the week. But it's Al. And he probably doesn't need my help.
I'll just pull up, run my line out, grab his front end, and drag it on the road. We're in the fast lane, 120K zone. And yeah, we want to get things cleared up.
To get the bus out, Al has to shut down the highway.
We've got to go ahead to get this accident cleaned up. We've got traffic backing up. We really need to get it going fast.
Just watch yourself there.
A side pull to the right front wheel drags the bus out of the snow and onto the road.
They're just pulling it out right now.
Release your brakes. Okay, you can ride with me. We're gonna take it into the yard there and they're gonna come and investigate it.
Looks like we're moving.
The kids are on their way to their vacation, and in the end, they're going to be okay.
That's good to hear.
For tow operator James Luke, it's a day he'll never forget.
Definitely one for the books.
As night falls,
How's the Smasher doing right now? It's going from bad to worse.
another 20 inches of snow.
I don't know, Jay, that place out yet, but they got them trucks back out.
Is making it a tough climb near the summit. Jamie Davis heads north in his classic 40-ton wrecker, Mighty Mo.
We just got a call from a customer. One of their trucks has spun out on the Snowshed Hill.
It's Jamie's first chance to test an 800-pound weapon mounted to the front of Mo.
So all the hard work went into it. We'll see how it works tonight.
The heavy rig of welded steel and wood is a formidable sight in front of the grill.
It's a giant board on the front that we can use to push trailers or come up behind a guy.
Before winter, Jamie and Paris tested the push bumper.
First time for everything.
On an empty semi in the yard.
Works like a hot damn.
We built it to work, we built it to do the job, and would be nice to just finally see it go to battle on the hill.
I think it'll do the job. I think it's just a matter of pushing on the back end of it and it'll go.
But tonight, Jamie won't be pushing on flat ground. He faces an uphill battle on the Smasher.
That's our guy right there. Walk straight in there, eh?
A loaded semi stuck in the slow lane.
This truck is spun out on, one of the steepest parts of the Coquihalla.
To save time, Jamie lines up his Holmes 850 to push instead of pull.
It, to me, would be the ultimate machine on the Coke in a snowstorm.
How's it going, man? I already put in the chain, no working.
I got a bumper to push with. Okay. You got good traction, so I'll push you from there, okay? Okay. And we'll go together.
It's pretty exciting. I'm a little nervous at the same time. Is everything gonna work right?
First time it's ever pushed or pulled anything up the hill.
Have we, tightened every bolt? Is everything the way it should be?
Come on, buddy.
On the first push, the 80,000-pound semi begins to roll.
We're traveling up a hill here.
And of course, a bunch of traffic comes right at the right time.
Jamie and the driver can't merge into the plowed lane.
All of a sudden, he's slipping backwards. Something's going on. I don't know what's happening.
Mighty Mo's up here.
On the Coke.
They'll have it done in no time.
Jamie's trying to push a loaded semi up the steepest section of the highway. And battle test his classic Wrecker's custom bumper.
First time we're going to use the new pusher that we have on the front of Mighty Mo.
Wow, rush hour.
But traffic and traction still has the semi stuck in the soft shoulder.
So far, it hasn't worked out very well for all the work and effort and hours we put into it. This ain't working. This is too deep. First one I pushed is the big fail.
So, it's back to basics.
We'll put a toe pin on you and try to winch you out of this mess here. Too much of a drift built up around him.
Jamie will have to reposition Mighty Mo to the front of the semi.
He was right up against a snowbank and into a snow drift, so bit of a tough one.
But even a toe-up will be another test for the rebuilt Holmes Wrecker.
It's kind of a first time for Mighty Mo on the hill here. And we really haven't used Mighty Mo to do this kind of work. Okay.
And Jamie and the old Holmes at the top, block in, middle, and slow. Stay in the hammer.
Mo has no problem muscling the big rig up the hill.
The pulling, I hooked him up with a winch line, which puts weight onto the ground on the wrecker. so it's giving us traction. Hey, he's telling me it's time to stop. Yeah, have a better day, eh?
You can do only what you can do, and that's all this business is. No matter what's going on, you just keep moving ahead.
It's one of them nights.
But Jamie is not giving up.
We'll keep continuing to try to use the push bar. Go from there.
If anybody in this business beats his chest and says, oh, I've never had a fail, they're not telling the truth.
It's raining pretty hard again here.
60 miles southwest.
I don't feel like getting wet tonight.
In the Fraser Valley.
Apparently it's a mess.
Operator Gord Lundeen heads to an off-road call for police.
The RCMP called us for this one, and they requested a four-wheel drive truck.
Gord runs the only four-wheel drive wrecker in Jamie's fleet.
I get to do all the cool stuff, off-road recoveries, and do what everybody else can't do.
But Gord will need every shred of traction for the job. Earlier today, a pair of stolen SUVs were abandoned on the mudflats near the Fraser River, a place that can swallow cars by day. Is only worse after dark.
It's thick, the mud. I don't like it.
Gord heads off the hard-packed mud into nasty muck.
I'm hitting deep mud and I'm flooring it just trying to get through half this road.
But as the road disappears,
This is deep.
Gord is now in deep trouble.
I made it this far. I basically sunk right to the bumper in like just muck.
Gord's truck is stuck 500 feet away from the first stolen vehicle and 1,000 feet from the second one.
I'm basically screwed right now. I have to call a lifeline.
Gord calls Aggressive Towing, owned by Jamie's brother.
Hey, do you guys have a four-wheel drive truck available?
Operator Wade Nordquist
It's Aggressive Towing that's doing it.
is sent to the rescue.
I got a call from Gord saying he's in trouble down at the river. He's down there trying to get a couple 4x4s out of the mud.
Big Wade just rolled by me.
Big Wade has been with Aggressive for the last 2 winters.
I'm 6'8". I'm 440 pounds. I'm usually the heavy artillery, as they would say.
4-3's on location.
Wade's arrived now.
Okay. There ain't no way I'm getting out here. Oh, this is going to be interesting.
What's going on?
What's up, Gord?
Not much. We went for a walk around the big puddle there, and it was all hard pan. Thought it was going to be good as gold, and just nosedived on me.
Wade knows this area all too well.
The Chilliwack River Flats is a well-used 4x4 area for the guys that like to get stuck.
Oh, well, you ain't getting any further forward.
My hope is to get way down to where I am, so he can just winch me out the few feet that I need.
Well, you'll be able to make it to the hard pan here easy.
No.
Not at all?
Not even close.
Gord's wrecker will have to be winched from far up the road.
That's about, what, 400 plus?
500 feet is what I guesstimate.
That's gonna be a good distance.
Each wrecker has about 200 feet of winch line on the drum.
I'm thinking we're just gonna have to run both our winch lines out. Chain strap, bootlace, belt loop.
And if we can make them touch, we're gonna pull.
Whatever we got, hook them together and see if we can pull Gord out of the hole.
Hopefully this works.
With a combination of lines and straps stretching over 500 feet, Wade will try to winch Gord back to the hardpack road.
I think we'll have enough. It's basically like deja vu last winter.
Last winter, Gord stretched the limit of his winch lines, trying to recover a vehicle at the end of a road.
We just are praying that we have enough cable here.
But tonight, the target is farther away and far heavier.
But this time I'm stuck.
Gord and Wade meet in the middle,
I should have enough.
walking out everything they've got from their trucks.
All right.
I'll hook the J-hook to here and then up chain to chain.
We're wrapping chains through the straps and then chains on the chains, straps on the straps.
This is every last strap I got in the truck. We're gonna make it?
We managed to pull everything tight and hook it all up
Okay, boys.
with maybe 6 inches to spare.
Rip, tear, pull here, buddy.
Well, I'll just put it in neutral, let you do it. Yeah.
With having everything tied together,
When you're ready, throw your beacons on.
any one of those things could let go on us.
Let's just pray it works, because I don't want to be here all night.
We're putting a whole lot more strain on the chains and stuff than we would like to.
There's way too many weak links in this line, and if they let go, good Lord, somebody's gonna be hurt.
With so many things that could go wrong, the pull
Okay, see he's pulling his line tight now?
is getting hazardous.
We can't see what the chains are doing.
I'm getting there.
We can't see if anything's twisting up.
Son of a... Okay, see he's pulling his line tight now?
Near BC's Fraser River, Gord's getting his 1-ton winched out of heavy mud by another tow truck 500 feet away.
I'm getting there.
When the line goes slack.
What popped off now?
I'm not 100% sure. We're gonna go take a walk out.
10-4.
The distance between Gord's truck and Wade's stretched the limits of their lines and rigging.
Pull it out of the water, see what let go. The hook came undone.
Weird.
It should be hook to hook, right?
It was hooked, yeah. There
So
was.
the hook just popped off.
Oh.
In our hodgepodge of lines and chains and bootstraps, under the tension, it was just barely hanging on and finally let go.
Gord lets out a little winch line and they rehook.
Okay, let's try this again.
Okay. Put the truck in a neutral and let Wade start pulling me.
They try again.
Are you moving yet, Gord?
And the line holds.
10-4, I'm actually rolling a little bit.
Gord's truck is finally inching out of the mud.
Hello?
Hey, where you at?
Jamie's on the phone, and he doesn't realize I'm still stuck. I'm probably about 30 feet out. We pulled out every single strap and chain we both had. Not even onto the hard pan yet.
It's been about 8 hours now, and he's not too happy.
The sooner Gord can get this job wrapped up, the better.
Gord needs to get out of the bog.
Things are moving.
And back on the road.
Everything's still okay out there, Gord?
10 forward. Slowly but surely, she's coming out. I'd say we're about maybe 10 feet. Then I should be good to go.
I can see the finish line.
I'm out.
Right on.
Perfect.
But the rain returns. Gord needs to get out fast.
All right.
After a long night, Gord's finally back on solid ground.
Well, that wasn't so bad, thank you.
It's always good to go out and give another operator a hand.
If you ever need me to pull you out and I'll get stuck too, just call me.
We'll return the favor one day.
Right on, time to go get changed and get ready for more rotation.
Gord's managed to get himself unstuck here. He's figured that out, so that's really cool. We can get him onto other jobs.
But Gord hasn't forgotten about the 2 wrecks he came for.
These stolen vehicles ain't going anywhere.
And we'll be back with a new strategy.
I want to get something that will drag it to me in the dry. I don't want to deal with this again.
Now I have to think of a plan how to get back there.
What's going on here?
Up on the coke.
Trailers went over the bank there.
A day after the bus crash, Reliable Towing's James Luke is dispatched to an urgent call.
We're headed south of Merritt, Spring Creek, Falls Lake area.
Today, he's in a 30-ton heavy wrecker.
My boss called me and he needed me to bring out the black sheep because there's a truck and trailer in the ditch.
With a new yard 60 miles northeast of Hope, Reliable Towing tackles wrecks on the mid to northern end of the Coke.
Yeah! Reliable Towing's moving more towards the heavy recovery business. We're now on our 3rd heavy wrecker.
The team is led by senior heavy operator Scott Keeler.
I started my own company roughly 20 years ago, and I've been growing ever since.
It's a new venture every day. I love it.
Rolling south in the truck they call Black Sheep, James Luke will rendezvous with more reliable operators at the wreck.
One of the deck trucks should be on his way. He'll end up beating me there.
The trailer is 20 feet off the road.
Somebody spun out, clipped him, wrecked his back end.
Now it's stuck in deep snow at a steep angle. Operator Roland LaValle will help work the recovery next to a live lane.
We're hoping the traffic behaves, slows down and moves over. Here comes the heavy.
There's a truck.
And there's an added complication.
Do we know if this thing's got any livestock in it?
Pigs.
Jeez.
A pair of 400-pound pigs are still inside the wreck.
We just want to make sure that nothing more happens to the animals, injury-wise or stress level-wise.
The pigs appear to be uninjured.
Hopefully they stay calm. I grew up on the farms. My one grandfather had his own farm. Pigs used to be notorious for just dropping dead from stress.
They don't seem to be hurt. They seem to be in pretty good spirits.
I'll have you out in a minute.
But saving the pigs
Holy Lord. Oh my God.
will pit James and the crew against a wall of snow.
I'm gonna need to get recovered out of here. She's gonna be a fun one.
The first priority is securing the livestock trailer.
The trailer's got quite a bit of lean to it. I just want you to stabilize the trailer, right? Because the pigs are still alive. Let's get at her.
Deck truck driver Scott Benny grabs a winch line as Roland rigs to the trailer.
We're gonna hook up to this axle and he's gonna just hold on to him so it doesn't slide in as he's pulling out the truck. Just give her a pull, see what we're doing. Okay, we're just at anchor now.
With the trailer secure, James can rig to his 30-ton record.
You're gonna have to walk that other line out.
But when he tries to pull out one of his 2 winch lines,
Holy jeez.
James discovers a problem.
Rat's nested up top.
The line is tangled.
Hold on. Oh man, this is gonna suck. I've been going nonstop, so I didn't have a chance to respool my winch lines. Scott, just unhook the hook.
Now they'll try to unspool the drum by pulling the line out with the winch on the flat deck.
It's never ending up here. Okay! It's knotted right there. Oh, man.
30 miles north of Hope.
One-lane traffic. It's getting by, southbound.
A livestock trailer is trapped in heavy snow at the side of the coke.
How the heck did you do that?
But a tangled line
I have a rat's nest in my winch line.
has put a snag in Reliable Towing's recovery.
Definitely not good.
James will have to work with only a single line.
Doesn't mean the job can't be done, it just means it's gonna take a little bit longer to get it out.
The 30-ton wrecker will winch the front of the pickup out of the snow. Then reposition and pull from the back of the truck, while a line from the flat deck holds on to the pig trailer.
Wanna pass the snatch block?
The recovery has southbound traffic down to one lane.
Pressure is definitely on, because I've been on the highway too long.
James rigs to the truck's front axle.
Okay, all right, let's try this. Okay, Scott, watch yourself.
And the pigs
Hey, boys. How you guys doing?
are along for the ride.
When we do these jobs, anything with livestock, you gotta be 10 times more cautious.
I'm being the pig whisperer. When you talk nice to them, they just calm down. Just lay down, boys. That's okay. You're good.
I got the front end out of the ditch.
With truck and trailer closer to the road,
Can grab the trailer and slowly pull the trailer up. So I'm gonna have our deck truck driver pull at the same time as I grab the back. Just a little more complicated with one winch line.
Need using free caution.
anxious to get off the road, James backs up and rigs to the pickup's rear axle.
You ready? As I pull, I want you to pull just a little bit. Okay, Scott, pull yours in.
With the flat deck winching on the back of the trailer, The pigs inch closer to the road.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
You're doing good.
Finally,
Sweet.
the livestock trailer is out.
It's on the road. We're golden. The pigs are good, and we got the job done.
As light fades, the improvised recovery
No problem.
is a win for the reliable crew.
Another job done, bud. See you, man.
It's definitely satisfying. No one got hurt and the job's done. Like, everyone's going home.
At least it stopped raining down here for now.
In the Fraser Valley,
Here's driving the Jamie Davis record.
Gord is returning to the mudflats to recover a pair of stolen SUVs. But this time, Gord's got backup.
The plan is a couple buddies got some off-road vehicles, and they're gonna bring the vehicle to me.
After getting his all-wheel drive record trapped in mud 2 nights ago,
Getting stuck, I didn't even get the job done. Ugh.
today, Gord's determined to finish the battle.
Gord knows some guys with some custom 4-wheel drive trucks that'll come out and give him a hand.
Oh, gee, that was a big bump.
They're lightweight, and they're built for this kind of terrain.
They do a lot of recoveries themselves when their buddies get stuck.
Gord stops the convoy at the end of the hard pack and maps out the plan.
So where is it? Back in there?
Rob Barker heads a local off-road club.
I was more than happy to come out, right?
Gord got stuck in the mud
Way down there, I was stuck right there.
and never reached the stolen SUVs.
There's one basically straight over the tree line.
Yeah.
Or the second one is where that the sandbar is there.
Okay.
You head up that sandbar, you'll see a yellow one.
The plan is they can drag the vehicles to me and I'll winch them up.
The off-roaders will do the dirty work.
There's another strap.
Okay, sweet. Just in the back.
But Gord will coordinate the entire operation.
Let's do this.
A lot of guys who are into mud bogging have these custom modified trucks that are built specifically to get in and dig down deep and go through the ruts.
Rob powers through the muddy slough that claimed Gord's tow truck.
They're tall, they use a lot of high-performance engines, a lot of custom engineering and parts.
They find the first stolen vehicle.
That's number one.
Dug in deep.
You got your gummers?
The off-road team runs a strap to the trailer hitch and gets ready to rip.
How do we look back there?
Yeah, this'll work.
They've got the right equipment, they got the right trucks.
How much room do I got?
And they can get the job done.
Ready?
I hope.
On Highway 1,
Beautiful day for a drive, hammer down.
Jamie's behind the wheel, heading west on an errand to maintain his classic fleet.
I do a lot of scrounging, I do a lot of parts runs.
But just ahead,
What's going on with this truck here?
Jamie spots a semi with a serious problem.
Wow, the axle's bouncing up and down like crazy. That's dangerous.
Truckers will stop and render assistance. They'll help the next guy.
This axle is jumping so violently, it's like doing this.
And you know the funny thing about it is they got no shocks on them.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. It looks like a fairly new trailer too, eh?
Yeah, it's just a year old.
Yeah, but I don't like, this was shaking so violently, like it was amazing.
Shaky wheels can be an early warning of a serious mechanical failure.
Yeah, probably a new set of tires will straighten it out, like you said, eh?
Yeah, well, he's going to put at least 6 or 8 tires on it.
Yeah.
I'm not going overly fast. I'm only doing 100.
Yeah, yeah. No, I just saw it bouncing out of whack, and I thought, well, you know, you probably don't see it at the front end.
No, I can't even feel it.
They're going to take it in and get new tires right now. That's what they're on their way to do.
And bad tires are an accident waiting to happen.
You want to make sure you're not overloading them. You want to make sure you're maintaining them, replacing them when they need to be replaced.
I just thought, hey, you might want to know.
No, I appreciate it. I really do.
It's all about everybody going home safe.
Just trying to be helpful. All right. See you guys.
At the mud flats,
Ready?
Gord and the off-road warriors
Just snapped her.
struggle to retrieve the first of 2 stolen SUVs.
Once the mud grabs you and brings you in, sometimes you're not going anywhere.
Yeah, tell them to come over here.
Gord comes up with a better rigging plan for the pull.
That's a nice hard pan there.
And a newer, longer strap.
There you go. Look at that. That's perfect. Oh, this will come out now.
Ready?
There's one. The next one will be even funner.
Just gonna drag it out and then just let Gord deal with it from there.
I don't want anything to do with mud today.
But the wreck still needs to be dragged 1,000 feet back to Gord's tow truck.
I just want to hook up the vehicle and tow him back to the yard.
To help guide it out, 2 volunteers will go for a ride.
Give her!
Steering in reverse.
Oh, there's a huge puddle down there, too.
These guys are so full of energy. They're just loving every minute of it.
Finally, they reach the dry hard pack. So Gord can tow the first vehicle up to the highway. But the second wreck is harder to reach. Sunk deep in the mud flats.
I'm just gonna get up beside it in the high ground so I can see what the hell's going on.
One thing about these off-road jobs is it's hard on equipment. It's not a great thing for any machine to be bogged down in mud.
I don't know, she's pretty sunk in here too.
And just as they're ready for the next pull.
Oh no. My bolt broke or something. That's my upper control arm bolt.
A control arm basically holds your wheel straight. So if that bolt were to come off, his wheel would just collapse. Rob's stuck now. Now what?
Damn it.
On the Fraser River mud flats.
My bolt broke.
A mechanical failure
9/16, but
has brought Gord's off-road recovery
damn it.
to a standstill.
It's a very important part to have that bolt on there because
I can't get it.
the wheel could fall off.
My fault. I didn't thread lock the bolts last weekend when I finished it.
Their only hope is that Gord
At least get the nut.
can find a bolt
That's what we got.
that will fit the custom 4x4.
I got every ratchet, socket, whatever, and I'm trying to find a bolt
You can't just twist that one on.
that'll fit onto Rob's truck.
We got it?
nothing's working.
But
I think we got it. Oh, look at that.
they're in luck.
The very last bolt I find is for my dollies, and it worked.
I think they got a bolt. We'll see what happens here.
We had to take it off his dollies.
Right on, that's what we want.
We've rooted through all of Jamie's truck just to try and find one bolt, and now we can get the bolt on and get on with the day.
Rob installs the bolt from Gord's tow truck.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm ready to party now. I just want it done.
They rig to the front of the wreck,
I want to get out of there.
and Gord's mud buddies get in for one more ride.
You can steer?
They're just loving every minute of it. Woo! Just getting caked in mud. These guys are just off-road warriors. They live for this. And they're having a blast.
Woohoo! That was crazy.
That one was fun.
Appreciate it. We're done.
Sounds
then
good.
it's cold drink time.
Cool, man.
Right on.
Gord secures the last wreck on his underlift for the trip back to the yard and takes a moment for himself.
I love it here.
It's beautiful. It's right on the water. It's a new stomping ground for me now. I respect this area because I know for sure I ain't coming back with my tow truck.
At the end of the day, get in there and yank things around and get it done. Gord did a really good job. He really did.
Next time on Highway Thru Hell.
Oh my God.
Road to ruin.
Cannot believe it.
Multiple wrecks trigger Merv.
Slowly, slowly, slowly. Dream team right here.
And a new team.
Brutal.
Into an all-day battle.
Gentle.
Then,
What the hell?
Colin rolls up
What happened?
on a heavy rescue head scratcher.
I don't understand it.
This time on Highway Thru Hell.
Oh my God.
Road to ruin.
Cannot believe it.
Multiple wrecks trigger Merv.
Slowly, slowly, slowly. Dream team right here.
And a new team.
Brutal.
Into an all-day battle.
Gentle.
Then,
What the hell?
Colin rolls up
What happened?
on a heavy rescue head scratcher.
I don't understand it.
Yeah, see the highway, Agassiz's closed, eh?
25 miles west of Hope, BC.
There's an Army ambulance heading up there.
A 911 call has crews racing to an overpass in the Fraser Valley.
This has got to be a major.
Dispatched 2 minutes ago.
Just heading out to the bridge on Highway 9.
Mission Towing's Dylan Greenwood
Roger, fire department's on route as well.
heads south from his yard in Agassiz.
Taking my 1-ton wrecker. We'll go out there and see what we got.
The accident is on a bridge deck under repair.
I hear we got a car that's crashed into the bridge construction zone.
There's a wrecker coming southbound, guys. Can you get through?
Dylan, he's done a lot of car recoveries. One like this you don't get every day. Easy.
On the highway through hell, closure is not an option.
Holy crap.
In BC's Fraser Valley, a car dangles high above the ground in a bridge deck.
That's not a good place to go over. Everybody survive?
You are okay. Yep.
The occupants of the vehicle, a husband and wife, were rescued from the edge.
I was taking my wife to the work. It's really scary, yeah.
It's just a nightmare.
There was one cross member that was still intact. If they went past that, he would be down on the railroad tracks.
It's a bizarre sight, even for Dylan's boss, veteran operator Ken DeParent.
They're very lucky it stopped where it did. Very bad situation. They could have been killed.
Now it's up to Dylan to bring the SUV back from the brink.
2,500-pound car sitting on top of the beams. It could be pretty difficult to get it off there in one piece.
One wrong move, and the vehicle could fall through.
I'll leave some room so that if we need you, get you around the side. We can just lift right over the hood.
A local tow operator helps Dylan
Watch yourself, guys.
Run out 2 lines. Then Dylan has to back his truck closer to the edge.
With the 2 inches, I can control where the vehicle moves as I sort of walk it back out off the beams.
Wow, really?
With half the bridge still open to traffic,
Okay, I'll tighten that guy up.
Dylan starts to whinge.
You're doing a job with all these people watching you. He's got to do it right. You don't want to lose that car.
Good, Mark. A little farther. Just pull it down.
After a slow and steady pull.
There it is.
The car is on solid ground.
That came off nicely.
I'm glad Dylan got it off the bridge.
She's out. I'm just packing the car up and load her up and get it out of here.
He thinks about what he's doing and makes the right decisions.
It's all good news, drivers. You have a wonderful day.
$120 miles northeast.
Reliable drivers, you guys copy me? Yeah, go ahead. Couple of accidents right around the corner from you guys there.
Reports of trouble towards the northern end of the Coke has a 30-ton wrecker on the roll.
Holy, if it's icy up here, man.
Reliable Towing's James Luke responds to the urgent call.
This highway throws everything at you. You don't even know what you're gonna see.
The crash is 30 miles north of Merritt in an area called Logan Lake.
I'm just trying to get there as fast as I can because we don't really know the extent to this accident.
Learn something every day.
This winter, Reliable Towing opened a yard 60 miles north of Hope in the city of Merritt.
Okay, Scott, watch yourself.
Reliable Towing's a pretty well-known company on quality of work.
The team is led by veteran operator Scott Keeler.
Reliable Towing has approximately 25 employees right now. The iron count is right around 30.
They've been around for a long time doing recovery work. They're dependable.
Another job done.
Another job done, bud.
As James closes in,
We're backed up down the highway here already.
he gets his first look at a spectacular wreck.
Pieces of truck and oh boy, man, this is unreal.
Oh my God. Holy.
There's quite a bit of lumber all over the highway. There's a truck frame sitting in the center meridian, and a cab of that truck is on the opposite side. Just past that is a truck jackknifed into the ditch. It's a hell of a mess.
The lumber truck was passing another rig when it began to slide out of control and was struck, launching the cab and the driver into a snowbank.
Is that guy alive?
Yep.
You gotta be kidding me.
The lumber wreck is not the only carnage. Less than a mile up the coke,
Oh my God!
there's another crash.
It's all over.
This is not just a 1 or 2 truck job. This is a lot of trucks.
With multiple accidents crippling the coke,
We gotta get moving here, guys.
James Luke needs backup.
We're gonna have to use the rotator.
This wreck here is so big, my truck will not be able to clean this mess up by itself. It's gonna be a long day.
"120 miles southwest.
There's a pretty good mess up there. I don't know how bad yet, really.
Chris Mervin heads to the scene in Aggressive Towing's new rotator.
With my rotator, we can actually reach out and lift stuff. It's definitely a big advantage.
It doesn't matter what names on the door, what color your trucks are, just get the job done.
While Reliable Towing waits for Merv on the lumber wreck,
We gotta get these 2 trucks that are tangled out of the way.
James will try to clear the second crash down the road. The red semi is entangled with another rig.
Use your right line, James.
Fellow operator Jim Beckett is on scene to work the recovery.
It's a mess, and I mean a mess. The highway's closed, we need to open it now.
If James and Jim can separate the semis, the red rig might be able to drive away. But because of the position of the wreck, the only option is for James to run a line to the far side of the rig and try to pull them apart.
Okay, boom out.
The pulling angle is not ideal for me. Who knows if it's gonna come apart easy or if it's gonna want to drag that trailer with it.
Multiple wrecks have paralyzed the Coquihalla Highway near Merritt, BC.
Pretty bad accident. Took the cab off one of the trucks.
For reliable towing, an all-day battle has just begun.
Let's do this.
Operating a 30-ton wrecker, James Luke is trying to separate two semis on a tight angle.
The way they're tangled, I'm pulling upwards of 160,000 pounds.
All right. Snap that right off.
I just overworked a cable and it overloaded a chain and it broke.
James needs a better angle to pull from.
We're gonna have to get a stronger pulling point.
But the ideal position is blocked by the wreck.
What do you want to do, man?
This recovery is not going the way I want it to, so I'm gonna have to try and figure something out.
What truck are you driving?
There's another tow company that's up there. They're gonna help with the separating of the two trailers.
Fortunate to be on the opposite side of the crash.
Steve, you're gonna hook up to this one, just swing her out, buddy? All right.
The other truck is in a better position to help winch the semis apart.
On a job this big, we're not competition. We're just here to get the job done.
Okay, put the brakes on.
With the two trailers untangled,
There's a strap down the one side.
James rigs to the front of one of the tractors.
Okay, you're good there. Okay.
And the first casualty is on its way.
Oh, there you go.
But with multiple wrecks paralyzing the highway,
Still closed up there?
the massive job is far from over. The next target is the decapitated lumber truck.
You see a lot of wrecks on this highway, but this is just something else, you know. Cannot believe it.
Lifting the orphaned cab out of the ditch will require a rotator, and heavy snow is starting to fall.
We're supposed to get another 20 centimeters today, so we really want to get this cleaned up and out of the way ASAP.
2 hours after being called in,
I don't know how bad yet, really. We'll find out in a second here.
Mr. Merv!
Merv and his 50-ton rotator arrive.
Holy.
There's just parts of this truck everywhere. It is absolutely like obliterated.
It's good to have you.
The bearded wonder Merv, doesn't matter what he's got to do, he'll do it.
Okay, I'll grab a jacket. We'll walk around, take a look here.
With Merv and the rotator up here, we should be able to get the road open.
That's crazy. That is something. Dude, this is like carnage all the way down the hill.
With the magnitude of this wreck here, it's gonna take quite a while to clean it up. This is quite the mess.
Unbelievable, eh? Heading up Highway 3, watch for black ice.
100 miles to the south.
Just past East Gate, westbound, we have a truck and transfer in the ditch.
All right, copy that.
Colin McLean rolls to a call for Jamie Davis on Highway 3.
We got a call this morning from one of our clients. He's put his dump truck into the ditch.
Route 3, flush and slippery.
Highway 3, it's curvy, it's windy. If you just drop your attention for just a second, you could be off the road.
There was a little slushy on the Allison.
En route for traffic control is John Rogers.
Yeah, see where he is or what's going on. That'd be great. Get set up before I get there.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Just stuffed.
The dump truck veered right and went off the road.
All right, let's take a look, see what we got here.
I tried to turn on my left side, but truck is pulling me on the right side.
The trailer is barely off the road, but the front end is deep into the snow.
That's a lot of snow in there.
Initial gut reaction, you know, he's in there pretty good.
This is gonna be a fight. Yeah, she stuffed him in there pretty good. All this that I'm standing on,
Yeah?
is as deep as that truck, right? This is a ditch.
Colin needs to decide which way to pull him out.
So I got two different options here.
Okay.
The first one is I grab this guy from the front end and just yard him out.
It's kind of a little bit of a tough decision. If I'm gonna pull him out forwards, I'm gonna have to block the highway.
The other option is I separate him and I pull him back the way he's at, keeping the highway open, which is gonna take longer.
You get all these options in your head, you know, spinning around, spinning around.
I need to be like this, right here, grab onto that front end, yard it over.
Sometimes you just gotta go with your gut.
Oh, here. That way.
Colin makes the call. He'll attempt to pull from the front through the deep snow.
All right, guys, I'm gonna block the highway here for a couple minutes. Copy that.
This dump truck's got a nice solid front bumper.
Nice.
I'm just gonna snatch block both my lines. Basically pick the front end up and yard it onto the road.
In your truck, start it up. Come on.
Colin's plan pays off.
There you go.
And the dump truck is back on the road in no time.
Boss, just stay in the truck. I'm gonna move, pull forward a bit, open up single alternating, okay?
Starting the D-cars, move. Yeah, it's open, bud.
I don't like having the highway closed. You know, I just needed to get the most effective pull.
I'm amazed it opened this fast.
All right, boss, let's hop in here and fire it up.
Out of the ditch, the driver can carry on with his day.
We'd send him on his way. So I'm gonna head back down the mountain.
But 5 minutes down the road,
Oh, look at that. And I look over it.
the same truck
They just drove right in the ditch.
is in trouble.
This is, wow. What the hell?
On Highway 3,
They just drove right in the ditch.
Wow, just wow.
Colin rolls up on the fastest repeat customer of his career.
Quarter mile down the road. I look over it and he's driven his truck into the ditch again.
Hey, John, yeah, we're gonna need you down here. Oh. What happened?
Start pulling on the right way.
What?
Start pulling on the right.
It's bizarre. I'm starting to wonder now if, is he all right?
It started pulling?
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
In my 20 years of running tow truck, I've never seen somebody drive into the ditch again exactly the same way, in the same day.
We turn around and we look, and he's got things stuffed in here. Like stuffed, like you look.
I see that.
Strange things happen when you're dealing with trucks and people, and you know, this is one of those strange things.
I don't even know what to say here. Maybe it's the truck.
A quick inspection.
Get in, steer left, steer right. Keep going, keep doing it.
And the steering seems to be normal.
Everything's tight.
The truck seems mechanically fine. I checked both steering arms, linkage, sway bar. Yeah, it's kind of a head scratcher, this one.
Glad you're okay.
Thank you very much.
Glad you're okay. That's all that matters to me.
How or why he put that truck in the ditch twice, I'll never know.
Okay. Slow it down a bit.
Yeah, go slow.
Take some time. I don't understand it. I don't like it when I don't understand stuff.
Blew my mind.
You already know what direction that accident is at Logan?
On the north end of the Coquihalla,
What a mess.
Merv and the Reliable crew face a nearly mile-long stretch of wrecked semis. The most jaw-dropping,
Holy.
a truck cab that was sheared off its chassis in the crash.
We got so many pieces in so many different areas. It's going to take quite a while to clean it up.
When the lumber truck lost control, its cab was sliced off. And by some miracle, the driver survived.
With a job this size, you just got to work through it piece by piece and just get it done as fast as possible.
Merv's rotator is a welcome sight. But Reliable Towing has brought another of its own heavies into the battle.
Dream team right here.
Operator Mitch Carr rolls in with a 50-ton wrecker.
Anything with wheels and a motor, I'm in. I eat, sleep, and breathe this job. It's so far into my blood now, it's not even funny.
Better be ready, my friend.
Mitch's wrecker once belonged to Jamie Davis,
We got a 50-ton sitting in our yard.
who sold it to Reliable Towing earlier this winter.
That's a beautiful truck.
The truck, formerly known as HR 116, is now known as HT 31. Mitch will team up with Merv on the lumber wreck. While James slips away with more bent metal back to Merritt.
My part's done here. Hopefully we'll get home soon.
Jeez. The initial view of this job it's overwhelming. There's trucks everywhere that you can look.
First order of business. Let's get this out of here.
The lumber trailer lost its load in the crash, but is still attached to what's left of the tractor.
Okay, hook that one onto the chain, bud, before you walk out of there.
I got it.
This line will end up pulling the trailer this way, right?
Yeah, of course.
To save time, Mitch will try to winch both units all together.
The quickest way is to just leave them connected and drag them out of the ditch. You drag them out two pieces, you're doing twice as much work.
Look at the axle. Holy.
It's very tricky. It's so bent and mangled. Ah! Brutal.
It's good.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
They separate the trailer. And Merv lifts it the rest of the way to the road.
Take this trailer, Mitch.
But removing the tractor, nothing more than wheels on a chassis, will require some finesse.
We're gonna use my rotator to lift what's left of the tractor onto another trailer and get it hauled away.
Merv's rotator needs to lift the unit. Swing it around carefully over its back end and land it squarely onto a flatbed.
We're suspending 18,000 pounds up in the air. It is definitely not a joke. When we're lifting up parts and pieces, they can spin and rotate.
You're just finding her happy spot. You can just hold your rope now, kind of guide it a little bit. Pull the nose a little bit.
As the 9-ton chassis swings closer to the deck, a single rope is all that's stopping it from spinning into the rotator.
It's nerve-wracking. You don't want to wreck it.
Don't let it come too far. Hold her. Stop!
Hey, anyone headed north, Highway 5. We're come to a dead stop here.
Don't let it come too far.
Near Merritt, BC,
gentle.
An 18,000-pound tractor chassis swivels towards Merv's rotator.
I'll see if we can get it out far enough. We'll try to spin it right around. We'll put the drives in the back.
With little room to spare.
Pivot it around my truck, right?
With only a rope to guide it, Merv must fly it around the back of his rotator and land it on a flatbed.
We try to get it landed as square as possible. You make sure you pay attention to where guys are, swing radius.
Slowly, slowly, slowly. Keep going. Once you get past a point on that hook, it'll go. Okay, let her go.
Nice.
Okay, down. Okay, buddy, roll forward a little bit.
This'll work.
You're good, you're good.
Just wheels, chassis, and an engine block. The bottom half of the tractor is hauled away. But the next piece...
Let's see what we can do about this then, Mitch.
...is the sheared-off cab.
Could you imagine sitting there going, what the hell just happened, and watch your truck go into the ditch?
The driver survived the dramatic crash.
To know that a guy can walk away from that almost barely hurt is pretty unbelievable.
But to recover the 6,000-pound cab, Merv and Mitch will have to get creative.
Wonder if we could just chuck an endless loop through the windows.
I was just thinking that.
Through that window and out the back door.
Out the back door.
And then up into one point, and then I'll just reach over and drag it out of here.
We're gonna use an endless loop, run it through the passenger side door and out the driver's side of the sleeper.
With a thick strap around the cab, Merv will need the maximum reach of his 35-foot boom.
I'm reaching over across a whole entire lane and into the ditch.
Put that between the two blues, and then back to the hook. Should give you enough that way.
We're definitely looking to lift it out in one piece. I don't want it to split in half and leave a bunch of debris all over the road or the ditch.
So watch yourselves.
Yep.
Hold that cab so that stack don't smash them.
I'll just turn it that way.
Watch your heads, boys.
Steady.
The last piece of the lumber wreck
Going over.
is ready to roll.
Straight to the body shop for that one.
One lane open.
Finally, eh? Finally. Yeah.
Back down the highway at the first crash they started on hours ago.
This one's in bad shape. We're gonna be here a while.
The second of two semis needs to be cleared.
We're gonna have a good time with that one.
The trailer is loaded with boxes of vegetable oil, and it's barely holding together.
We can't move the trailer. It is so compromised. We basically have to unload it where it sits before we can even physically do anything with the trailer at all to get it off the highway.
As they wait for an offload crew to arrive, day turns to night.
Once it gets dark out, it just poses a whole new danger to us.
12 hours into the recovery.
How heavy is each one? 20 pounds?
7,000 gallons of vegetable oil has to be unloaded one box at a time.
That's good. Leave those ones there if they're leaking. It takes a lot of time, these ones. Everything's got to get picked up.
After 3 hours,
let's go.
The vegetable oil has been transferred to another trailer. But the weather is getting worse. For Merv and the rotator, that's bad news.
We've been told that we can no longer do any closures on the highway just because of the weather pattern we have coming through.
Plow trucks need to do their job to keep the coke safe.
Every time we close it down, it slows our plows down, the roads get icy, and we create problems.
Merv comes up with a plan to try to clear the wreck without blocking the road.
This whole truck and trailer has to go backwards down the highway to that exit. Because we're not allowed to close a lane anymore, and I can't lift it without closing a lane.
Merv will use his rotator to try to move the rig by pulling on the back of the shredded trailer.
Okay, get right out of there.
But as Merv starts to winch,
No, he's stuck up here, Merv.
That is not happy.
a new problem.
Oh, she's twisted in there.
The trailer's axles are too damaged to roll.
Oh.
There's nothing holding anything together under there. It's definitely not traveling down the road.
Carnage all over this place.
I would not want to be part of the wrecker team that took that mess apart.
Not coming. Is there still a pin in there?
100 miles north of Hope, in the middle of the coke.
Oh, she's twisted in there. Oh.
Merv and the crew from Reliable Towing struggle with the last piece of a wreck.
This trailer is obliterated, smashed, messed right up. The axles are ripped right out of it.
That rod that goes that way is that pin. It's structurally not safe to go down the highway the way it is anymore.
You don't want some hocus pocus thing traveling down the road.
Now we want to get these axles out from underneath it.
The plan is to remove the axles entirely and get them shipped back down to the yard separately from the trailer itself.
This thing is tweaked.
Yep.
Get that flat deck here.
The crew gets in position
Back it up nice and close to this lane.
to load the damaged axles onto a deck truck.
This is a big job. There's a lot of little individual pieces and there's a lot of moving parts in here that we got to get figured out.
Pull ahead slowly and back to the left.
You'll be okay. Keep going. Winch it up.
The axles are out of the way. But the gutted trailer still needs to be cleared off the coke.
One of our major fights tonight is going to be definitely trying not to close the highway and yet still get that trailer loaded.
But it's definitely going to be a challenge.
No point in stopping now. Let's get this done. Heads up.
200 miles west,
I'm just heading to the Vancouver airport.
Colin's got the night off, heading into the city to pick up a special passenger.
I'm just flying in from Montreal for a reading break right now.
My oldest son, Tyler, he's third-year university student.
It's been 5 months since Colin's seen his 23-year-old son, Tyler.
Tyler, what's going on, buddy?
Hey.
How are you?
I've been in a tow truck for 18 years, so
I haven't always been there for them. I missed a lot of them growing up.
oh, it's good to see you.
I really need something with bacon on it that's not a poutine.
I think about them all the time. They're my world. They really are.
It's a long flight you've had.
Back on the coke,
Let's get those blocks out of there, Mitch.
Sure.
Merv and Mitch
And then I'll swing over and we'll get her lined up for your trailer.
prepare to load a wreck that's lost its axles.
We're backing right under.
This is where the operator of that rotator, Merv, needs to be good at what he does.
He's got to get that back end lined up. Come over about a foot.
We're definitely not looking for this thing to fall off the flat deck. It would enter into the live lane of traffic. It would just be an ugly scenario.
Straight, 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 straight.
Whoa!
They're good. There.
With the trailer safely on the deck, the final step is to disconnect it from the tractor.
Oh. Yeah, got it.
The kingpin is released. So Mitch will now reverse his wrecker
You're gonna back up until you get tension.
to hold on to the tractor.
Stay. Good.
As Merv lifts the trailer with his rotator, it's a risky move to separate the units.
Everything we do has kind of got a little bit of danger to it.
A strong jolt could knock the trailer off the deck.
Biggest thing is just making sure it stays where we want it to. Any movement can cause that trailer to want to shift and fall off each side of the landau.
Find out in a minute.
Yep.
If we're not careful with this, it could end up being catastrophic.
Slow, slow, slow. Easy, easy, easy. No, it's moving. It's moving. Whoa, 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 whoa.
What's it look like on your side? Still square?
No, it's moving. It's moving. Whoa, 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 whoa.
The final piece of a multi-truck wreck
It slid over, that's for sure.
threatens to fall off a flatbed.
If we keep going the way that we're going, things are only gonna get worse.
Mitch and Merv's plan to yank the trailer away from its tractor is on hold.
Let's get maybe you to go backwards this time.
Okay.
With somebody watching back there?
Yeah. 10-4, I'm gonna pull.
Now, instead of acting as an anchor, Mitch will use his truck to pull on the wreck.
So instead of trying to move the trailer, we're gonna try and move the tractor out from underneath the trailer. To operate it smoothly, I need to make sure that I make myself one with the truck.
Yeah, go. Okay, going.
Mitch touches the gas and begins to back up.
One more. Almost. Every yank. Yep.
The units disconnect, and the trailer remains upright.
Touchdown, boys.
Finally, this plan has worked. We've got the tractor out from underneath the trailer.
Underlift down.
Yeah, you're good. Chain her down, pack her up, let's go.
Been a long night. Get the tractor loaded up and get the hell out of here.
After handling 3 major wrecks on one stretch of highway, reliable towing and aggressive towing.
We're 1:30 in the morning now. We'll be home by 4 or 5 o'clock here, hopefully.
Put the marathon day to bed.
Both companies worked as hard as they could to get the highway open as fast as they could, and it's a really good day.
Better late than never, eh?
The next day in the Fraser Valley,
And would you look at that? Nice one.
Colin tees up a rare day off
Right? Like father, like son.
with his oldest son.
I haven't seen Tyler for 5 months. He's got a little break here from his university in Montreal, and I'm really stoked to see him.
Nice and straight.
He's my father, but we're also really good friends. When I need a father figure, he's there.
Decent, Jimmy.
There you go.
But barely into their first bucket of balls, Colin gets called into action.
Unfortunately, duty calls, and we got to run up the mountain and go get a broken down truck.
That's the towing life, right? There's never really a day off.
In this business, no matter what you're doing or what you want to do, you're taking care of the public first.
Anybody come down 3? Beautiful day for a drive, hammer down.
2 hours later,
I haven't been in one of your big rigs since I was a kid.
Colin and Tyler are on a father and son road trip in HR 126.
I used to pick him up from school and drop him off to school in a heavy wrecker.
The job is on Highway 3 near Manning Park.
Nah, that's my guy right there.
A broken down cube van needs to be towed.
No problem.
And Tyler
So you tell me what you need me to do, eh?
can't wait to get his hands on the controls.
Okay, you want to pull it down? No, I want to pull it towards you.
Do you want it up a bit?
Yeah.
He was 4 years old when I started running wrecker.
Yeah.
Decent, Jimmy. The whole thing moved.
There you go.
By the time he was 10, he could almost load a bus by himself.
Tyler.
Yeah.
Down just a little bit.
Put it down?
Just a little bit. Oh, yeah. Okay, good.
I'm proud of my dad.
It's pretty cool that you trust me when you're under a truck like this.
And the fact that he's proud of me and tells me all the time, it makes you feel like you're doing something right.
Keep going. Okay, whoa.
Again?
Okay, now go back up.
Any time you can spend with your family is important.
Now step away from the tow truck and get back to school.
Those are moments that he has to cherish because time is everything.
We all good?
Yeah. Good job.
I love my boys to death. The best thing that ever happened to me.
You could always drop me off at the airport.
I can't wait for the next visit.
Next time on Highway Thru Hell.
Whoa!
Out of the frying pan.
You are my hero today.
And into the fire.
That was a hell of a fireball, eh?
Now we've got a real problem.
An unexpected detour
We still got a long way to go.
turns a simple job
Son of a bitch.
into a night of heavy rescue.
Oh, to my waffle!
And
We gotta be really careful.
an off-road mission
Up.
threatens to bog down camp.
Oh, there!